check the mic like 1, 2. And spit something similar to the sun. Like I stepped up in the booth and trade faces with Scorpion. Finish this and take one, but this ain't a Drake one. Your head's up in the clouds, just feeling like you face one. Not even puffing aloud and you can't even say none. Just sitting there with a smile, they're feeling like mama pride is trying to make a pretty grinny. Y'all really getting the crowd hype. Stepping on stage, all I need is one mic to bring us all together. Whether you black or white, it's one love that reach all the people. Let the serenade your soul. Let them speaking through your speakers off the meter. Is what we about to raise the volume to. It's all adding up to a different altitude. It gets colder, a little bolder, but all you gotta just keep it, just keep it simple. Just keep it, just keep it.
We don't got to. What's up?
Together, but in the meantime,
hello. Let us know if you can hear us now. I don't know what the issues are.
Before it's coming out.
Why are we doing that? But he be doing that. Hey,
so
maybe he's a professional, not me.
We can hear you now without the mic.
Yeah, but it's that echo I think is gonna be in there. You can't put it back in there like that. Yeah, and we're I don't know how many people are here, but kind of tired of going back.
Because this says it's no sound. So we gonna
put sound right now. It sound now. I can hear it.
I don't hear shit.
You don't hear nothing?
No, I heard about all the way up.
Okay.
I can hear it. I have it.
Alright,
try these. Try these.
And then
they're working.
Okay. Alright.
Oh wait.
Okay. Yeah.
You're on a further delay than me.
Yeah.
I think this might be what it was.
Alright, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. But we're okay now.
Alright, so we getting together. God damn it, though. Yeah, it's been a long night.
It's been a whole production to put on this production.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Motherfucker put in the work.
It's been significant effort on multiple parts, trials to do this shit.
What do you want to do with this?
What I want to do with that? You could like throw it somewhere.
Let it fly?
Yeah, like anywhere at this point because we're not using it. So I mean, forget about it, right? Yeah, but so
we are here.
We here. That sums up how the last like 24 hours have been going for me. I'm gonna fuck about your week. I'm gonna fuck about your week. Last night we were told that our 6-year-old stomach hurt. Said, you got your Christmas show to do. Power through, son. We performers in this family. Be a champ. He, to his credit, he went through. He did it. Power through. Both performances. The morning and the afternoon.
Oh yeah, two different programs?
Yeah, well he only got sick before the afternoon a little bit. Anyway. But so yeah, he did both of them. Then came home and threw up around like 11:30 at night.
So he's done with school for the year.
Man, he's great today. But threw up everywhere on his bed. Good 11:30 last night.
And after he told y'all he won, I was like,
Hey, look, yeah, but then he went, used the bathroom, he was feeling a little bit better. We didn't know it was throw up bad, but then it got throw up bad.
Yeah, that shit usually comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's a shit ton of throw up.
I don't know who can hear you though. Can anybody hear him? You can hear him?
The words are coming out of my mouth pretty clearly, right?
I mean, I hear him, but it's just weird.
It's clear.
Yes, it's weird.
It's very weird.
You're looking at the mask and not hearing the words.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
But yeah, it's like, once the throw up happens, they usually good after that. It's just a shit ton of throw up that they don't have to deal with.
So it was the throw up, and then it was the after party to the throw up, and then it was the after party to the throw up lasted until about 12 o'clock, and then about a good quarter to 1-ish.
He was good.
Nah. He was like, oh, you thought it was over? This is the remix.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
it hit with that. The remix didn't have as much substance to it though.
Yeah,
it was just
because it all came out of the original.
Yeah. But that was the night. They had to get up and did what other people's kids for the rest of the day, which was fun. So broke his perfect contender streak.
Yeah. Hey, since the perfect contender streak is already broken, he's done for the year, right? I mean, because homie is sick.
Hey, look, he's not sick today. He's not sick now, though.
I mean, he was sick.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something smooth. He going to school tomorrow. And Friday. Because you can't get the same bug twice. And you probably gonna pass it on to somebody else because, hey, yo, we was dealt this blow. So, go ahead. You probably got it from one of your other little sick-ass kids. So everybody should be mad at the outbreak patient and not myself. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it definitely came from one of the kids in the goddamn class.
I'm a little emotional about it because it's kind of raw still.
Yeah, I understand.
So,
I understand.
So there was that. But so that was my week. I went to another brunch. Yeah.
Hold on, nigga, that damn sure wasn't the whole week.
Hey, yo, look.
Hey,
Hey, yo, look. Definitely was.
Hold on. Y'all heard the goddamn intro music. That was Home Cam.
Oh shit, yeah.
Let's keep it moving. Hey, fuck Cam. This nigga had a whole goddamn video shoot Saturday. I ain't get a goddamn word.
Oh,
like
shit.
coming from the concrete jungle. I would have been in, nigga, you know how I opened in goddamn Inglewood? Nigga.
Hey.
You ain't hit a nigga up, let nigga know.
Man, Joe, you know what? That was fucked up on behalf of you, Cam. I don't understand why you did that
That's
shit.
just cold. It's
That's
wrong.
cold as hell.
And you
That's
know
cold
how
as
much I
hell.
love that goddamn song?
Hey, look, that's fucked up, G.
Motherfucker, nigga, you was there.
Hey, look, I mean,
You was there. He was there.
I wasn't
God
in charge of the invites, and to be honest with you, I actually didn't get an invite myself.
You just showed up.
I was a +1. I was a +1 in the situation. I was told about it, and I was like, okay, well, I'll go. I didn't get a hey, you come out. I wasn't in that group for that group text.
Nah.
But I mean, hey, look,
So you're to blame.
For me?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know, we need to blame somebody, goddamn.
you can't blame the +1 for not inviting others.
I can't invite somebody else to somebody else's event.
You invited somebody else.
He's a given.
Man, Joe, I appreciate that part of it. Yeah, I'm a given now. Like, I'm an inconvenient truth. This motherfucker, you a given. I mean, of course I gotta.
Not you got to. You are. The invitation to me is the invitation to you.
Right. I mean, because they know if they want me, then they gotta take you too. Like, I appreciate all these things you're saying. I mean, they're so like.
Yes, you are a mandatory inconvenience.
They're so booming to my confidence. If I didn't hang my head any lower,
the goddamn
my lip would drag it around.
The video looked like it's gonna be dope, but fuck that goddamn video.
He's still shooting. You can be a part of it.
You still shooting?
Yeah.
Hey, Cam. Hey, what time is it? We probably end this podcast probably about 12:30 or 1 o'clock. Hey, nigga, meet me on 60th and Damon at about 1:15. We gonna shoot my scene right there.
You got the same anniversary you need. You want the intro? You want the intro? I got the intro. What? Yeah.
I would have a song playing in the car. You need to drive by with the goddamn phone. out the window pushing record, and I'll be outside singing, and I love myself like nobody else. That's all you gotta do, nigga. I'll be out there.
Hey, look, it's really uncomfortable talking to people when they talking and their lips don't move back. Like, just don't get a mask. You should have got one that opened up a little bit at least. First of all. Second of all.
I wish I would have.
Second of all, why
for me to drink.
your motherfucking mask got a cord on it though, G?
It has a cord because it has lights.
I mean, yeah, but lights can be like achieved with a battery though.
It has a battery.
Yeah.
What does the battery say? In the tank.
Man, Joe. So, but I mean, it's just
He
saying.
presses it to change it.
I know, but like you can get like a wireless remote for that. Like it's like in the current time we in right now, most of these things that operate like have like a little like a wireless component to them.
You know,
like we getting out of wires, G. I don't know if you knew like wireless charging, wireless earbuds. Like we took the cord from the phone to the earbud away, and then we was like, you know what? That's not enough cord gone. We want less cord than that. And then motherfuckers was like, you know what? I got you.
And you know what they did that? And then they started charging y'all motherfuckers $40 for the cord to connect the shit.
Nah, I don't want the cord to connect that shit.
Yes, the earbud cords, the earbud wires that connects the one ear to the other cost $40.
Hey, look. If you go out in the world and buy a pair of wireless earbuds, and then you in turn them into wired earbuds, you need your ass whooped on site every time somebody looks at you. Like, you can't. No, you shouldn't function in society with the rest of us the same way. Like the world needs to label you a certain thing. And yeah, I'm laughing at you having to do that every time you want to take a fucking drink too. That's weird. And I see you got my peripheral.
That's right.
Peripheral. I see you got my peripheral. Yeah.
That's right. Small inconvenience. Because
So-
I can do this.
So other than buying dumbass shit to put on your face, how the rest of your week go?
Woo, Lord, let's get into this goddamn week. Alright, so Saturday, for my goddamn cousins, one of my cousins turned 50. So they had a surprise party for him at this fucking karaoke bar up north. This was the most Caucasian shit ever. I'm so goddamn disappointed because this shit was the whitest shit the fuck ever.
So it was a bad Cajun?
No, it was fun. It was fun, but their karaoke selection complete trash.
Horrible.
Complete trash.
So
All
all the Garth you wanted.
Man. Alright, so if I told you that this place had only one New Edition song, what New Edition song do you think it would be?
Oh, based on your description of the place, I'm going to say it was probably Mr. Telephone Man.
Nope. What New Edition song would you think it would be?
Every little step I take.
Nope, that's Bobby Brown.
That's a Bobby Brown.
They didn't have a Bobby Brown
No,
section.
Bobby Brown. You got one New Edition. You ain't got no Bobby. What?
I can't remember.
I'm still in love with you.
What?
I'm still in love
I'm
with you.
still in love with you.
Yes. Now, what is that rate on any black person's New Edition list?
Hey, yo, look. It's definitely after everything I know. And then, like, some shit I attribute to the group, but it was like by Ralph Tresvant. Like, yeah. I'm definitely getting through a lot of shit that might not be y'all at all.
Man. I'm going through My. I'm going through Best Things in Life Are Free, which is Luther Vandross and Janet Jackson.
Hey, look.
I'm going through a lot of New Edition songs before I get to I'm Still in Love with You.
I'm gonna get a Johnny Gill and Stacey Lattisaw song. Like, you know, he was in the group, so I mean, technically, right? I'm claiming everything.
Man, these motherfuckers
Ain't nobody
Still in Love with You. Like I was looking for Katie Still in the Rain. If It Isn't Love. Something like that. I've done Mr. Telephone Man. Fucking Jealous Girl.
Oh, them is hits.
Yeah.
Them is hits.
These motherfuckers had I'm Still in Love with You.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
These motherfuckers had 0 shy songs.
I mean, after one New Edition, it was gonna be no shy. Definitely no H-Town. You finna get no.
Oh, they had Knocking the Boots.
Boy, they had Knocking the Boots.
I think so.
Oh shit.
But they had one Silk song. What do you think that was?
Meeting in my bed. Oh shit. Right.
I don't even remember the goddamn song, but it wasn't Meeting in My Bedroom. It wasn't Freak Me.
So the larger question looms.
It wasn't my choice.
What songs you end up doing? Because you knew I was gonna ask.
I didn't end up doing any song. Nigga. I went through that book 5 times.
And you ain't do nothing. So you ain't expect me to do
nigga,
you went to a karaoke bar and ain't get up on the mic one time.
I went to a karaoke bar. I drank half a fifth of Jameson on the way. And I did not get up there and sing.
So you a half a joint, you a half a Jameson fifth in. Just a half. I know the quality drinker you are.
Yeah. And
half a joint, half a you dig a JMO.
Yeah.
One finna preclude you from being active in the karaoke.
Yeah, I drank half a fifth of Jameson on the way there.
Right.
Got there. They had another drink. Bought a drink at the bar. Went outside and had another drink.
Okay.
Because the rest of the fifth was in the car.
Like, I'm not gonna keep paying you. I got my own shit steps away.
And still sung nothing because this fucking selection was shredded ass. Like, man, that shit was garbage.
Yeah,
I was, yes.
Yeah.
My cousin sung.
Call it shenanigans. I want anyone of the Redmond clan.
McNair was deep in the motherfucker. We was deep in that bitch. We were the black people in that motherfucker.
And look, so I want any of you all, either side of the family who, may have another side of the family that whoever can locate this particular piece of footage that I know exists, but he wants to act like he don't. And I'm looking directly at you. I'm looking at you people, y'all, related to this individual. You're probably slightly taller than like the normal motherfuckers. His face is not normally red and black, and he definitely is having a problem with his alcohol consumption right now because he's going to wear some shit that covers his fucking mouth. But anyway, please, holler at me or the other gentleman who raised names, but some of you all know my name. Yeah. And we would gladly embarrass the fuck out of him at our earliest convenience.
Hey, motherfucker, y'all. I will goddamn perform right now. Nigga, there is no embarrassing me about my singing.
Well, nobody really wants you to do that.
There is no embarrassing me about my singing, but yeah, I did not perform. My cousin did come and talk to me, and then some there was a lot of unflavored activities going on that day.
Unflavored activities?
I'm sorry, unseasoned activities.
Unseasoned activities.
Yeah.
So who auntie house y'all go over that couldn't cook?
No, I'm talking about the people in the karaoke bar was unseasoned.
All right. Okay.
So it was a lot of
All right.
So
well, hey, look, it was still probably somebody's auntie's establishment.
Yeah.
And
it was a lot of Caucasian activities going on in that motherfucker. So that shit happened Saturday, and then goddamn it, Monday. Was it Monday?
I don't know.
No, it was Tuesday.
I know. One of your days this weekend was kind of fucked up, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, that was Monday. Monday was fucked up.
Yeah.
Monday, my Monday was fucked up like your Sunday.
Hey, look, my Sunday wasn't fucked up, man.
Nigga,
what you talking about?
Hey.
My man, hold on, Phil. Don't talk about my team and your team at the same time. They don't even really. Your team ain't qualified to float my air. You know what I'm talking about?
And nigga, the clock struck 0-0 with your team up by 5.
Hey, yo, look.
And then y'all gave up 2 touchdowns after that.
Hey, yo, look. I'm gonna just tell you this: we had 57% of our defense out that particular game, and it took them to 0-0 on the clock to get this over on us. So we all right with that. We all right with that, but we all right, even better all right with the fact that we sitting here 11-3.
Yeah, y'all 11-3. Y'all got the 5th place.
We cool.
Yeah.
We still control first place destiny though. So we all right.
Yeah, but y'all have to win.
Hey, look, what do the Colts have to do?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Stay black and die.
Exactly. That's about it. So
I see this is over.
And I think y'all quarterback kind of did that the majority of this past Monday.
He did the dying part.
Yeah. He stayed black too.
Yeah,
he stayed black. He stayed black.
Yeah.
Then died.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
He died.
That's
he got an ass whooped.
Hey.
Alright, so yeah. Monday was rough for me. And then Tuesday, apparently my kid's Roblox account got stolen. Little kids are fucking ruthless.
Wait.
They stole this nigga Roblox account.
How can you steal a Roblox account?
Apparently it's very fucking simple.
It's a Roblox account.
Yeah. Apparently this shit
so you can go in it, take the username, change the password, and then now you have the account.
Yes, literally, that's what the fuck they did.
But what happens when you like cancel your payment?
Nah, they stole control of this nigga account.
But you can't cancel the payment and be like, yo, you got the account, but
It's
you
a free
can't use it.
account.
Wait, so they free?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
But his
This
cash
is
got
personal. This is personal.
Yes,
man.
this was beef.
Damn.
My
Damn.
7-year-old kid got beef. And I want to bring it to this little fucking Joshua, whoever the fuck this little crack ass motherfucker is. I would kick his goddamn head half a block down the goddamn street. If I find this little motherfucker, I swear to God, I will beat the shit out of an 8-year-old. Damn it. We talked a couple weeks ago about my ability to hit 3-year-olds with bricks. God damn it, you should see my aim with an 8-year-old.
Hey, yo, look, so you throwing 8-year-olds?
Nigga,
As soon as you run into him?
I swear I would throw this little motherfucker down the
What's his name again?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I presume he's a fucking Joshua or some shit like that.
Hey, look, all I know is, so far this week, you got outsmarted by whatever cousin that told you to go to that whack-ass bar.
I didn't get outsmarted because it was gang of us there.
Then you got outsmarted by a karaoke DJ's music book. Because you ain't saying no Leonard Skinner. I mean, I'm just saying this is an option.
No, I was looking for the nigga shit.
But yeah, I mean, first of all, if I'm in a nostalgia like that, I don't like to always hit him with the nigga shit.
I'm definitely gonna hit him with the nigga shit because I know that these motherfuckers ain't hitting with the nigga shit.
Hey,
And
look,
these motherfuckers ain't sold they goddamn life.
hey, look. I don't want to hit you with nigga shit though. Sometimes I feel like maybe you performing for white people as opposed to just having a good grand old time. And I don't want to be the entertainment for the evening, even though it is karaoke. But like we all like entertaining each other. Like
yeah, but they weren't entertaining. So I wanted to bring some goddamn soul to their
so I'm gonna
life.
show you motherfuckers how to do this Sweet Home Alabama.
Nah, I wanted to bring some goddamn soul into their life.
Or hit it with some Joe Crocker.
Man.
And ask him.
Oh, nigga, I looked at the Joe Cocker. You know what they didn't have?
No help from their friends? No help from their friends?
No help from their friends. And you think this motherfucker made a goddamn 7-minute heroin opera about getting high. You would think that shit was in there. But nope, it fucking wasn't. Goddamn bullshit ass list.
No Queen?
I ain't even look for Queen. I thought I saw the fucking 2.5 pages of fucking Elvis Presley songs. I just wasn't looking for that shit.
Hey, look, you get some Elvis off though.
I get some Elvis off.
You get some Elvis off.
Man, fuck Elvis.
No,
I don't know. I don't know.
1 o'clock, 2
Elvis
o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock.
Nope.
I don't even know the same song. Is that the same song? Is that your house rock?
Yeah.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I don't know. It might also be the thing from Happy Days. I'm not exactly sure. But, I mean, fuck it. The Fonz, Elvis, I mean, same thing.
Same motherfucker.
Same thing, right? Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway,
So-
the rest of your week.
I went to fucking 2 days of fucking trying to get this kid's Roblox account back.
Yeah.
Apparently, the motherfucker, when you try to log into some shit and you don't know the password, so you just hit forgot password.
Yeah.
Apparently, this motherfucker, a little motherfucker, put his phone number in there, and they texted him, and the goddamn the reset password shit, and all of a sudden, this little crack ass bitch got control of my goddamn son's Roblox account. That's that name. So yeah, so I had to go through a fucking day of going through Roblox customer service in order to get his shit back, and then they put in a lot of goddamn work, and that was Tuesday. And then today,
You got hit through the window.
so there was a lot of stress and a lot of anger and shit. Because there was a lot of goddamn unnecessary ass work that I had to do.
Yeah.
And then today,
Hey, yo, look, it was definitely unnecessary because you wasn't never getting that shit back.
oh, we got that shit back.
Wait,
Huh?
so you won against the
Yes.
I missed that part.
Yes.
I missed
We
that
got
part.
that shit back. I was able to sign this motherfucker out of all of the shit. And then take this little motherfucker's phone number off the goddamn account. And now, if anybody want to sign in, I get it. These motherfuckers gotta get the PIN number that comes to my email address.
Oh shit.
So yes,
so you
we got his goddamn Roblox account back. Sold that shit from the little motherfucker. Goddamn it, Christopher Columbus ain't shit, bitch.
Hey, that's what's up. I don't know how you turned it into a
Yes, a racist tyrant, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Because that's just how the fuck I roll.
Hey, look, you know what? You are you're utterly amazing.
Yeah.
Sir, with both your approach and your technique. Like, yeah. And,
I refuse to let this little crack ass goddamn
I actually think I
8-year-old.
just said 3 of the same shit. Approach, technique, and execution.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Yeah,
all
it
the
all
same shit.
means the same.
Yeah. Hey, look, whatever. I mean, congratulations on getting the best of an 8-year-old.
Fuck you, Tyler.
Yeah.
And that was Tuesday.
Wait,
And then today.
What happened today?
Today?
Besides you buying that dumbass mask.
No, I've had this mask since Halloween.
Hey, yo, look.
Since a couple weeks before Halloween.
Either way,
yeah.
Still, you
You
regret.
decided
You should still be regretting the purchase.
I absolutely do not, because I got this motherfucker and I got a different one.
That don't make you got 2 horrible shit.
Yes.
Like yay.
I was gonna wear one in the front, one in the back, and whenever I felt like I was just gonna turn around and still have the goddamn mask.
So you thought you was gonna like freak people out? Like, oh my god, he got 2 faces.
Yes, he's got 2 faces.
Yeah.
So I was like, no,
Alright, cool, but his shoulders like face a certain way.
Yeah.
So we not confused.
Hey. And then Wednesday, today,
hey,
goddamn it, I got ready to walk out the goddamn door. Guess who the fuck was up?
Police.
Nope.
Mr.
My goddamn booster.
Oh shit! So that's good then.
Yeah, that motherfucker pulls up.
What useless piece of shit did he have for you today?
Huh?
What useless piece of shit did he have for you today?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mr. Jameson.
Man, sure, that's what's up. You had to count that shit though.
Yes, I did. Because according to you, this shit was useless. What up, man?
Oh shit!
What's up?
Oh shit, we got a special guest in the building.
Special guest in the building.
Hey, look, I made a big ass reaction because I'm watching it on the delay and I wanted to see my reaction. And then I made the reaction and missed the fucking reaction on the delay.
It still ain't came on yet.
No, I did. He was having his head after, wasn't he? Oh no! Oh shit! No.
Yeah, no, he's here.
Okay, yeah, that's it. All right. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, that's what's up.
No, nigga.
Now I just did all the explaining for no reason. Okay.
I knocked on the window 5 minutes ago, so he already knew I was coming in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was complete. Bravo on his acting ability, because I believe it.
Hey, look, we definitely said, hey, here go keys, let him in.
And they heard all of that shit.
And then said, hey, yo, look, don't go outside, just handle through the window. It's cold out there.
You could handle through the window?
Yeah, if you open the window and handle through. Close the window back. Not on that one over there. I don't know how much. Yeah, I know I live no way, but I don't know how much more vulnerable I got to people. That motherfucker got on screen on the window. Oh shit, we in there now.
Yeah, the window is 2.5 inches wide. What you gonna if they could get through that motherfucker, they deserve to rob you.
Hey, look, I don't know what motherfucker do their arm.
Oh,
You say you give a nigga a foot.
How do they watch this
Nigga go
podcast?
podcast.
Look,
Mr. Fantastic?
I don't know. I know Marines train through being able to get through a hole they can put their head through. So, fuck it.
I'm
Trust
trusting
nobody.
anatomically possible.
Maybe.
For a small
Will you spit in my water?
small child.
Hey, look. People got badass kids out here.
Steve Rogers. That applies to Steve Rogers.
I don't even think Steve Rogers can do that shit.
No, original Steve Rogers before.
Okay.
That's why I didn't hire specifically
Steve, not Cap.
Steven Rogers.
Steven Rogers.
Does that make it? Speaking of Steven Rogers, I don't know what y'all was in here talking about.
Not Steven Rogers.
Definitely was not talking about Steve Rogers.
They leaked the screenplay in order to get an Oscar nod for writing on the screenplay.
They what?
Right? They leaked the screenplay for Endgame to get an Oscar nod. The only way you can get an Oscar nod is if the script is leaked or in circulation.
How is that even the thing? Like, I mean, the script is out when we shot the movie, motherfucker. That's the script. Everything we said there, we broke down. The end.
Not really, but you know how acting go, motherfucker. But anyway, so in the script it says Cap is 112 years old. They definitively have aged him at 112 years old.
112. All right, so
old Cap. When he comes back at the end
all right,
of
so
the
2021, he's 112. No, 2023.
2023, he's 112 years old.
All right, so that makes
Old
sense.
Cap. But here's my problem with that.
All right.
White Wolf.
Can we say what?
100 years old.
Can you say what year he was born?
Who?
Cap.
Yeah, 2023, he's 112, he's 1911.
All right, cool. So I was just making sure.
Oh yeah, but anyway.
I had to put it in context.
Yes, they definitively aged him at 112. I mean, because you know the speculation is whatever, because he went through the wormholes and whatever. He came back at a different age. But 112. They aged him at definitively at 112. But here's the problem with that. Bucky was 100 and some years old in the end of Infinity Wars.
Was he?
The motherfucker specifically, Black Panther said to his ass, your 100-year-old ass, a 100-year-old white man or some shit. He called him 100-year-old. He said he was 100 years old, but he definitively said he was 100 years old. I mean, and they are the same age. So
they was fighting in what World War?
One, I assume.
Yeah.
So they had to be like 23, 24 then?
18 to get in.
Okay, I mean, but they was in there for a while.
Right.
At least the one tried for years to get in after he could get in.
But why is Cap old and gray with the real serum, and Bucky still like he's 15 with the bastardized serum?
Cap is old and gray because Cap was you know what? I mean,
just more Marvel.
Cap shouldn't be old and gray.
At 112, if Bucky is 100 at the end of Infinity War.
I don't care about the age difference. I get him being 112 and Bucky being 100 because he was unthawed for more than 12 years longer than
That's
Bucky
even
was.
worse because Bucky was never froze, so he lived out his.
No, Bucky did. Bucky was froze. He used to put that motherfucker, activate him, and then put his ass back in the chamber.
That wasn't froze, nigga. He was just in a chamber.
I don't know. Suspended animation. I don't know.
He wasn't in none of that. He was just under. He wasn't. They didn't put the code in. He was just in a.
He wasn't just walking around.
No, he was just in a thing. He was in a cell.
He was in a non-Asian world.
Okay, they had the rest.
They
had the rest of them in pods.
They were all in pods.
Right, with some goo. I'm gonna just go ahead and give them benefit of the doubt. Non-Asian goo. I'm gonna just hey, look, non-Asian goo.
Yo, Trey, what up?
Cool.
Secret Asian goo. But yeah, what the hell were y'all talking about?
His week.
Yeah.
Y'all just what the fuck?
Nigga, we just started.
We just started.
Wow.
We've had issues. Lots and lots of issues with everything today.
Yeah.
All right, well, how was your week?
We don't care to rehash them. He was getting to the end of it. It was shit.
Yeah.
It got better today.
I heard the nigga irate. I thought somebody had towered over his kid again.
Nah. There was no finger pointing. There was virtual finger pointing. But
wait till Friday though. 2 weeks off? Oh, you been setting up. Sitting up on your ass.
There was virtual finger pointing by some little white kid and who gives a fuck where who sold his Roblox account. But we fucked that little fuck up.
He got hold by a 7-year-old
I did.
Does that ass have to be plugged in?
And then got his leg back, right? Because he got that big ass wire.
Oh
Yeah, I've already talked about him.
That blows it.
This motherfucker got a pair. His mask is made on curling iron technology.
Hey, fuck you, nigga.
Hey, you got that from Jewtown. That is definitely a Jewtown version.
Yeah,
so it's from China's Jewtown.
That was definitely the Jewtown version of some cooler shit.
but Jewtown like 2012.
Of some way cooler shit that exists, but I commend you for not going the full $180 that mask would actually cost.
Nah.
See?
This is the fucked up part about it. You can get one wireless for $12.
$12?
Yeah. How expensive do you think cheap plastic and LEDs are?
Shit, ask McDonald's, nigga. They
Bluetooth, nigga. They charge everything for $1. The motherfuckers. You know how cheap a chicken nugget is?
Hair.
The motherfuckers cost whatever price they want to charge you.
You know how cheap a chicken nugget is? Oh, very, very cheap. You can get like $1,000 for $2.
Us in.
Oh, this right here.
Oh.
Nah, that's goddamn headphones.
They are loud as fuck.
Just you hear the delay. It's like you hear.
How's your month and a half been?
Man, how's that Jehovah's Witness door knocking thing going?
Yeah, we just told the motherfuckers you've been in Jehovah's Witness door knocking trying to kill.
Well, see, the Maui tribe have since changed my outlook on domestic terrorism.
Wait, who? What tribe?
Hold on. What was your previous view on domestic terrorism?
First of all,
we need to figure that out.
First of all, the Maui tribe, like
Maori tribe,
Maori, because Hawaii motherfucker.
Hold on, you talking about T and Tamara and their little brother?
No,
we're
talking about indigenous Samoans.
Oh, okay.
Well, look,
so Hawaii. All right, cool.
God damn it, not the good child, the fucking change.
No, Moana, nigga.
Moana.
But yeah, so they have since changed my outlook on domestic terrorism. Is there a such thing as domestic?
There's no way this gets better. Because it's changed your outlook on domestic terrorism. So if you had a good outlook all these years and it changed it, now it's fucked up. If you had a fucked up outlook all these years and it's changed and now it's good, it's still concerning that I've been with you all these years and your outlook is fucked up. Either way, I want to know if we shouldn't have been friends or we shouldn't be friends.
Well, this shit might.
It makes a difference.
This shit might change your outlook on domestic terrorism too.
I hope not. I hope not. I don't want to have an epiphany about myself here.
It ain't about you. It's about fucking. It's
my outlook. I feel like it's a very core part of me.
It is a core belief at stake here. But the thing is there a such thing as domestic terrorism, or just a disgruntled motherfucker with the status quo? Because in a democracy, he has a fucking say too. So he's just really not with the shit y'all got going on.
Yeah.
So he blows shit up. I'm saying.
That's the terrible part.
Hey, look. That's the part. That's the thing of it. We all have a say. But, hey, yo, look. Just because we all didn't agree with your say, don't mean you can say, hey, yo, look. Boom. Well, no.
Right. What if his fundamental disagreement is with your ability to mitigate, to mitigate his functionality?
Hey, look, the nigga that want to go boom, I'm gonna probably be against him most times.
But you really can't in a democracy.
I mean, he's
not hear him out. I
can hear the boom. I can hear the boom theory out.
Right.
I'm cool with the boom theory. If you got a boom theory, by all means, say that shit. But like, a hypothesis is different than the experiment, motherfucker. Don't just go boom and then be like, hey, yo, look, these are results. No. Just state your case, and then we'll say, okay, funding here for boom. And then, no funding for boom.
He's a patriot all the way up until boom. Once something goes boom, he's no longer a patriot, he becomes a terrorist.
But see, that's the problem. That's the problem. What makes it not a patriot?
Because you don't have the right to act. You have the right to speak.
It's a democracy. He has the right to assert himself into the culture.
Yeah.
Look, he has the right to insert himself into the culture in any manner that he sees fit. And you have a right to disagree with that. That's what makes it a democracy.
No.
But when we start passing around labels and calling people terrorists and shit, just for having a fundamental disagreement with how you think.
But
we can disagree.
Sounds like a monarchy.
Once you act, no, it's not a monarchy because everybody else is disagreeing with your ass.
Oligarchy then.
Hey,
I'm cool with an oligarchy.
Because
as long as most people disagree with you, I'm fine with it.
No, because we all have we all have a right to life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. Your boom instantly takes off the first one. So I mean, unless you're blowing up some shit that doesn't affect anybody, it doesn't kill anybody.
Here's the loophole in your democracy, sir. Who says that life and liberty is part of that? That's just your assertion. And when you gave him the say,
we granted in the Constitution the right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, ain't we?
He wasn't there.
Bill of Rights or some shit.
He wasn't there. He didn't sign anything.
I mean, but
and you shouldn't have told that motherfucker that he could have been anything he wanted.
Hey, yo, look.
A halo cloud is what he decided.
Like what I'm saying, you got the right. You got the right to be whatever you want to be until you boom shit, and then no more right.
That sounds strangely like limits to me.
Hey, look, because one motherfucker.
Yes, because there are limits.
Because we don't know. One motherfucker could be like, hey, yo, look, my dream. Because that's why every dream got to get vetted. Your dream, but the foundation got to get
This is sounding less and less like a democracy as we delve into
it. Democracy is much like the governing board of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Little Jimmy, all right, cool. You're 12 and you're gonna die. If you want to meet all of the New England Patriots, we got you. But if you want to sleep with all of the Victoria's Secret models from this year's fashion show, we can't really do that.
But you can run it past them.
That's all he's asking. Are we okay with the running past everything?
You can't run boom passes. Hey,
you can run boom passes, but he's not booming. Just like Lil Timmy is not banging Selena Ebanks and the like.
Hey, but remember, this is not a democracy. This is a republic. So it's like all the shit that seems like a democracy, but just in case.
Hey, look.
Speaking of,
I don't know. I don't know what a republic is.
A Republican is sort of, it's like, we can make you think it's a democracy. But just in case you try to get a little bit too democratic with the shit.
no booms.
Right.
That's a republic.
Booms.
That's what a republic
So
is.
everybody voted for booms, but the right motherfucker voted against booms.
Yep.
Then
No booms. The no booms is the electoral college.
So is that why like motherfuckers like Kim Jong-il has been in charge of the People's Republic of China for I don't know how many years?
Nah, that's not really a republic.
It's not a republic?
Nah, they put that on the title.
But he gets voted in every year, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I mean, he gets to
I'm
kill.
just saying.
Like
Kind of the same thing.
But he gets to kill whoever doesn't vote for him. So
I mean, hey, look, as long as we all agree that I can kill whoever don't vote for me, and then
That's exactly the reason Clinton got impeached.
what?
because he could kill everybody that voted against him.
You
No,
said,
because if the if the choices are sucking dick and dying,
I mean,
it's that power thing. It's that power thing over a motherfucker, which makes sure the choices that they make not legitimate.
I'm on the give me liberty or give me death side of the situation. I don't think I want to.
That sounds like Kanye and slavery was a choice.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So there's a reason you suck a dick. Since you said it. I don't know. But you said it. So, you what?
What? I wouldn't be in those circumstances.
Oh, okay. Motherfuckers gonna cop out the question that he posed. Because he posed it. And then like glossed over it like I just answered like something out of nothing.
No, I was just interjecting circumstances to the things that you was postulating. I myself don't subscribe to any of those philosophies.
So then all the places that we call republics, like People's Republic of China, Czech Republic, what the fuck is Russia called now these days? I don't know.
Russia is called a democracy.
It is?
Yeah.
Called Russia.
It's called Russia. So no more Soviet Union people, whatever the fuck they were?
Nah.
Okay.
It's called a democracy.
Alright.
However, the nigga controls the democracy.
So basically like a republic.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm
It's
just
a lot of
I'm just
Republican
trying to get
places.
this
They
clear.
all seem like they're not very Republican.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to-
There's not a lot of Republican shit going on.
I'm trying to prepare myself for the inevitability of the fact that today my president,
Your president.
he's my he never one I voted for, but like he won, so like he's my president now.
He was
Like
impeached,
that's how that
right?
works. He was impeached today.
Right.
Yeah, but do you really need the motherfuckers gonna call like U-Haul and be like, I got like
That's not what
a few
impeachment is.
rules? Well, I'm just saying. So
Impeachment is
so basically nothing.
No, it's not nothing. Impeachment is basically Congress saying, you motherfuckers not gonna vote this nigga in again.
Wait, what?
He can't run again.
He can't?
He can.
What?
He can.
He can.
Once he gets cleared, he can run in.
Once he gets cleared.
No, once he does not get removed from office from
Yeah.
the Senate, which is what they're
Which is
only
exactly what's
they're
gonna
only-
happen.
Yeah, but if they remove him from office, then yes, he would not be able to run again. But because they're not going to remove him from office, he can run again.
I don't think you can run if you're impeached.
And he's gonna win again.
He's going to win again, probably, maybe, but he's definitely going to run.
Especially since Kamala Harris is no longer running. Hashtag RIP Kamala Harris 2020.
Hey, look, for real, let's be honest with ourselves here. First of all, Kamala Harris was never running.
She was running,
No, she
goddamn.
was not. At best, she was doing a light to moderate jog.
She had a semi-strut going.
No, semi-strut, a light, a
She-
moderate jog. She was basically power walking.
No, she damn near had she was damn near in full sprint because nobody's in full sprint right now. Don't say Bernie because that motherfucker already had him. He's already had at least one heart attack.
Hey, look, Bernie. How you think he had this motherfucker? Sprinting.
No, he had that heart attack because it was Tuesday and he was 80 years old.
Hey, look, first of all, don't act like Bernie be having heart attacks. Hey, look, This is not Tuesdays with Maury. All right. This is not weekends with Bernie. This is Bernie Sanders, your next president of the United States. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Book it, 2020. Bernie, feel the burn. Like this time.
Feel the burn this time.
Calamine ain't gonna work.
Well, what happened last time?
Hey, yo, look, Calamine worked. But
Calamine is an old white woman in
hey, look,
the pants.
hey, look. When Bernie's in there, I guarantee you this will be a no Calamine lotion election.
Yeah.
Because you know the burnt one doesn't use any of those products.
No, you can't call that nigga the burnt one. You can't.
Okay? Nah, I'm calling one of them the burnt ones. One of them is Bernie, he says feel the burn, but one of them is actually the burnt one.
Yeah, you can't call Bernie the burnt one.
I can call, I'm not calling Bernie the burnt one, I'm calling Trump the burnt one. Call the motherfucker who is 100% of the time roasted orange.
Yeah. But, apparently, the House of Representatives said words.
They said, hey, yo, look, we don't like you, and we would like for you to leave, please. And
he said,
no, I'm squatting. I'll be here.
It should look like fucking A New Hope. It should look like a Star Wars movie. Look like Palpatine was up there. That shit was fucking ridiculous.
Hey, nah, nigga, you know what it looked like? Remember the fucking scene in The Matrix Reloaded? When the motherfucker was like, so we need 2 ships to go into the Matrix and wait for the Oracle. And Jada Pinkett Smith jumped up. I am the leader of the Nebuchadnezzar. Or whatever the fuck shit she was. That's what that shit looked like.
Did you hear any of them speeches
Hey, look.
Yeah.
in fucking Star Wars?
Hey, look.
No,
I did see.
I've never seen the Star Wars.
I did see Nancy Pelosi stand up there with 6 other members of the
Looking like Senator Palpatine.
of the council.
Yes.
And hey, look. Much like Senator Palpatine, she also was struggling to keep her teeth in.
Ridiculous.
Like
that's what that shit
it definitely was.
sounded like.
It definitely was. But yeah, she got up there and said
one nigga damn near rapped.
Hey, look, you watch the rest of the motherfuckers talk?
I was listening to it.
Oh,
I was
in
a precarious situation at the time, trying to keep focus out this ear.
So NPR, CNN podcast.
I was listening to. I don't even know what
C-SPAN.
It was live. It was
C-SPAN.
something
That shit
live.
was on everything. It was on CBS, NBC, ABC,
AM
all that
radio,
shit.
C-SPAN, motherfucker.
And one of the motherfuckers went, this got to be.
There's a motherfucker with the oversized suit to her left.
No, but look, the funniest shit is, did you see the nigga with a stack of $20 bills? The nigga that looked like the Monopoly man behind, like they was talking from 3 different places.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
So
it
the
was
Georgia motherfucker, did you see what the representative from Georgia was talking?
Nah.
Why did they all need hype? First of all, why did they need hype men to be introduced?
Oh, yeah.
Look.
Yeah, I was motherfuckers like, hey, you know what? I'm about to give 2 minutes of my time to this nigga over here. Tell us up to the stage.
All the shit that slapped need a hype man.
Damn.
That's the wrong
Then
shit.
they was going, yeah, so a motherfucker came up here, man, you know what? I'm gonna get this shit to my little niggas.
And the nigga was like, Tupac, I ain't even about to ride in. I'm about to have my young boys hit him. Holla at him.
But it was funny.
Get out the way, yo.
Get out the way, yo. Donald Trump just got shot. Nancy Pelosi passed the Mac. Let me hit a nigga's back. Yeah, no, we're not finna go all the way. But, yeah, so the shit was crazy is because they would still take a little bit of the time to rap a little bit. But they would be, first off, I was listening to it and then I started watching. So I was trying to connect the dots. And I didn't know that
there was another motherfucker standing.
No, I didn't know it was the same 3 motherfuckers that was introducing everybody. So I thought one motherfucker, which I'm finna give up 2 minutes of my time to this nigga from Georgia.
Georgia, come on, man.
Get him a piece. And then I thought the Democrats had their people. I didn't know this was the same 3 motherfuckers.
It was all the same Republicans.
Sometimes he would talk, sometimes he wouldn't. Sometimes he'd just go, all right, I'm finna give him a moment of time. Sometimes he'd go, and yeah, that nigga just said some truth right there. He said that Trump was on some bullshit. But I'm gonna give this other nigga some of my motherfucking time.
Let me bring him out to the stage.
And I thought it was an art. I thought it was like a concrete time. Motherfuckers say, get this next motherfucker minute 35 seconds of my time. Wait, hold on. This not incremental. This not. Wait a goddamn
How much
minute.
time you got, motherfucker?
This is just arbitrary time. Y'all pulling out your ass. Everybody don't get a minute. How he get a minute 35 seconds? This motherfucker get 2 minutes. That bitch only got 55 seconds. Like, what is these arbitrary times?
Like, hey, this nigga, hey, I only got a minute and 45 in total. But I do want to get this one line off. This one line is going to take approximately 7 seconds. Then after I finish this 7 seconds, I'm going to get this nigga another minute and 38 of my time.
I was expecting Trump to pop out like Darth Vader, like, yes, country. I fucked you all.
Like, he got an evil laugh and tough somewhere.
Yeah, at some point, they have to build a Death Star. I just
Hey, look.
Space Force, nigga.
What do you think Space Force is for? What do you think they're gonna do? It's Space Force.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. At some point, they fucking have to build a Death Star. You just can't lead all the way.
Hey, look.
You can't make this many Star Wars movies.
Hey.
Parallel these motherfuckers in real time, in real life, and not give me a goddamn Mandalorian.
How do you think Star Wars movies get whacker every time one comes out, but they keep coming out? Who the fuck you think is green lighting these shits?
Kevin Smith at this point.
Nah, it's the government, motherfucker. They definitely go build a Death
No,
Star.
these motherfuckers not green lighting their plan. Trump is sitting in the crib.
Shit. Alright.
Who do you think they trying to kill with the Space Force? First order of business in the Space Force, Kevin Smith.
Hey, yo, look. It's not gonna be like the Death Star to kill planets. It's definitely gonna be the Death Star to kill like other countries though. They definitely gonna make a death ray to murder like Yugoslavia whenever they feel like it. Ukraine ain't like, hey yo, y'all fucking up Ukraine.
That's exactly what happened in New Hope. They blew up a couple random places first to test out the ray.
And they finna see how that shit end out.
Yeah.
Now.
I agree with you.
They're doing it on purpose.
But I don't agree with the fact.
Hey, doesn't it say life imitates art?
Yes, I think that's why Kevin Smith retarded ass is still rich. Because he's not even thinking of this shit no more. He's just literally looking at Trump and turning fucking his cabinet into fucking stormtroopers.
Definitely could be.
Orange want to be dictator.
What
All right, push me in.
what was the old boy who was running the Death Star? Nobody likes that yelled, nobody respected. Kroll or
I guarantee you, it's gonna be a character in the motherfucker's named Pencia.
either. That motherfucker is the Stephen Miller of the shit. I don't know. I fucked my joke up. I don't remember his name. My bad. Yeah, boom. I don't. Yeah, it is what it is. Fuck y'all.
Is these glasses new?
Nah,
Are they tinted?
no. I just don't wear them all the time.
Why does this shit all seem strange down here?
Because it's darker. You came into an ambiance.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, there's no lights except for those lights.
These motherfuckers are down here pod fucking.
Well, no, podcasting, motherfucker.
Right.
I think you left out some words between pod and fucking.
Podcast, fucking around all that damn
Casting mother, like casting mother, motherfucker. Yeah, we was doing that.
All right, speaking of cast and mothers, apparently this young lady in New York didn't want to go on, didn't want to follow the forecast of her mother.
Hey,
Yeah, I got it.
you picked it up.
I picked it
Okay,
up.
now.
So this chick, I don't remember her name.
I didn't have it up yet though, but
Yeah.
I mean, I feel
Carol Sanchez or some shit.
Yeah, Carol Sanchez.
That ain't it. It's something close.
It's Carol with a K.
Carol with a K.
Sanchez.
Sanchez? It is Carol Sanchez?
Yeah, I believe so.
It's something
That's
close
what
to
we're
that.
gonna go with because goddamn it, we're not about to wait to look this shit up.
Carol
But,
Sanchez.
yeah.
or some shit.
Apparently she tried
Carol. Yeah, it's Carol with a K.
Sanchez?
Yeah.
I
to.
thought it was something close.
Alright, see, we got it together, goddamn it.
Hey, yo, look.
Yeah, she faked her own kidnapping in order to
It's a
apparently
black woman named Carol Sanchez, by the way.
not go back to Honduras.
Hey, yo, look.
Oh, that she's Honduran?
Yeah, she's Honduran.
Wait, it was like time for you to go home, and she was like, I want to go home.
No, yeah, her mother wanted to, was planning on going back to Honduras, and apparently the young lady was like,
This all makes
Nah.
sense now.
nuh-uh.
Hey,
You can
this is
definitely
the-
get 4 Honduras to fake kidnapping. This is all
I don't even know if the motherfuckers that did the fake kidnapping was a
No, we're gonna go with that.
No,
it definitely doesn't make any sense.
No,
this shit
for Puerto
plays
Ricans.
out. This shit plays
Okay,
out.
for Puerto Ricans, you can
For Puerto
definitely
Ricans,
get
you cannot re-get.
kidnap to fake kidnapping.
Yeah, no doubt. I can get 4 Puerto Ricans kidnapped to fake and real kidnapping.
Right
now.
Right now. A lot of motherfuckers.
I can get 4 Puerto Ricans to fake kidnap me and 4 more Puerto Ricans to really kidnap me and have all 8 of them confused.
Puerto Rico's the last ethnicity of people that you would still make fun of?
No, Chinese people.
Hell no, you
Still.
No.
Still, yes.
It's tentative about
It's not though. It's not. I know the motherfucker got fired for saying that you can make fun of Chinese people while he was trying to talk about a bigger top point that you can still make fun of Chinese people. He got fired still, but yeah.
You can't say chink.
Yeah,
I can say Puerto Rican.
Yeah, you can.
I can still say Puerto Rican and nobody fucking bat an eye.
Nobody bats an eye at Chink.
Trust me, we're gonna. This video is gonna get
Hey,
flagged.
real quick. Name the Asian person that came out in opposition to old boy who did that shit on Saturday Night Live.
What happened on Saturday Night Live?
Damn, y'all just back to a whole conversation that happened like 8 months ago that y'all know nothing about, huh? So,
Probably.
Okay, all right.
Wiped
So,
it from the Matrix.
your memory. All right, so there's a comedian whose name I don't know, and I'm not gonna look up because this wasn't even the topic. Anyway, so he got on Saturday Night Live. He was a new cast
Matter
member.
of fact, Family Matters almost got canceled behind some Asian shit.
I don't know, Steve Urkel's impersonation of Bruce Lee.
Yes.
All right, cool. Yeah, you say that, and then went on to get resurrected like 3 times. They changed heritage and everything. Anyway. So dude got on Saturday Night Live, and he made a joke on the podcast. He said something about chinks. He mentioned that. I don't know what context he did it in, but he just said the word. And it went off from there. Motherfuckers were outraged. And they started going back to his old YouTube shit and everything like that. They pulled up all kinds of shit. They actually pulled up a bit about how he said that Asians are the last bastion upon you can racially or culturally mock an individual nowadays.
Puerto Ricans.
Them two though, but I mean, that was his
I don't even see anybody having.
That was-
I don't even think Puerto Ricans have a problem with you.
Yeah, you
That was-
probably fuck with Cubans too.
But that was his joke. They,
You might not want to fuck with the
hey,
Cubans.
look, there is
I mean, that's
Asian
personal risk,
face
and
that
not-
exists.
And not
Laotian. Definitely Laotian.
Hold on, Asian face
all
exists. Asian face exists.
Asian face?
Yes, it exists
I don't know.
in multiple forms. There's
I
the,
mean,
there's the
the eye
geisha.
thing.
No, well, shit.
I mean,
Multiple forms. The eye thing.
the eye
one.
thing, yeah.
That's still considered.
The teeth. And with the glasses, they making your teeth buck out and putting the glasses on and squinting your eyes. It's not so, but I said there's 3 versions of Asian face. There's only 1 version of black face. There's 3 of Asian face, but people still do it. So
because Asians come in all shapes and
again.
Niggas is
So
just
it's more
niggas.
Asian. So it's more Asian, so you can do more shit. Like everybody got the eyes.
You got more
I'll
respect.
tell you, stop. You do the eye shit for Asians. You can do the teeth shit with the glasses shit, squinty eyes for Asians. You can do the fucking you can do the geisha girl painted face shit for Asians.
But that's not kind of culturally insensitive.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Geisha
is.
shit?
Let any
I don't know about the
any
geisha shit.
non-black motherfucker try to put dots on their face and walk around for Halloween. We definitely gonna say if you don't get fucking Carol ass, but not this Carol, but any other Carol to see, the fuck out of here for doing that shit, bitch. We don't like you or yes, no, dots on your face like the African motherfuckers over there from wherever. I don't know, they might sound racist, but I'm black, so I can say it. Fuck you.
You mean like Indians?
No. You know the dot, they put multiple dots all down, like the middle of the forehead, and then like, that's the African thing.
Yeah,
Africans do that. That's
what
all I'm saying.
I'm trying to differentiate the dots.
Not that one red motherfucker in the middle of your head. But
You talking about the actual scars?
yeah, but let them do that and see what happens.
That's not a geisha though.
What I'm saying is this is a tribal thing. Geisha is tribal. That's whatever. It's Oriental tribe.
No,
You ain't supposed to do
Asians
that.
are Asian prostitutes.
Whatever they are.
I think
With them on their dot, with them dots on their face is.
I think you can still mock a prostitute in this day and age.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
But anyway, Puerto
Put a
Ricans.
mark and put it.
We're concrete on that. We can still make fun of Puerto Ricans though. And that's all I'm really asking.
You can make fun of all Hispanics.
No.
Yes, you can.
No.
Name when you don't.
Mexicans. You can't talk about Mexicans.
Shit, if you can't. Shit, if you can't. Motherfucker, I heard 19 taco jokes. Look, you can. Mexicans are so marginalized in this motherfucker right now that a black man, LeBron James, tried to copyright Taco Tuesday. Because Mexican shit is so up for grabs.
That's fucked up. Shout out LeBron. Way to white people, Mexicans.
I
don't appreciate that whole act, but
I mean,
I appreciate it to an
when we're doing it, you know, and I ain't exactly all that mad. It's only so upset I can be.
To an extent, I do appreciate it.
I can only be so upset.
Shout out LeBron.
All day.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, but yeah. So back to Carol Sanchez.
Yeah, so
How we got there, I don't know. But yes, Carol Sanchez.
yeah, she tried to take her own kidnapping, and yeah, after a while she realized, hey, everybody in their goddamn mama looking for her, so they had to cancel that shit.
Hey, yo, look, can y'all just drop me off over here right quick?
Right.
And
I had drop me off, and then I'm gonna wait a few minutes for y'all to pull off, and then I'm gonna walk up to this police car.
hey, look, I think y'all looking for me. Maybe me. I'm me. Yeah.
I feel sorry for the people that helped her.
I am the Carol Sanchez.
Right.
Who helped her?
The four motherfuckers that kidnapped her.
Kidnapped her.
Why you feel sorry for them?
Cause they
They
did
tried to
their
look
part.
out.
They got caught.
They tried to
Oh, you
they
know it's coming.
Hey, look.
They definitely gonna get caught.
I don't know what's coming right now. Number one, because she didn't necessarily juicy Smollett the situation.
Oh, but she did.
She didn't though. I'll tell you how.
Cause she didn't die with the lie.
Exactly.
She came right out with it.
Right out with it. You got me.
But that doesn't bode well for what he's talking about.
What, the catching of the motherfuckers?
No, the first motherfucker that tell is always safe.
Yeah.
Everybody else is going
They
down.
they coming for them.
I don't think so.
Them
I could
folk
be-
Puerto Ricans is
Hey, look,
good as locked.
I could be wrong, but they finna crucify old girl.
Nah.
She came home too quick.
Yeah.
Now she didn't
And it-
play out for a few more days. I agree with you, but she was back home.
She already back in the
next day.
bed. Yeah.
All that means was she was in charge of it. It was her idea. And
Yeah,
she
no
did
doubt it was
Yeah,
her idea.
but you know what
But
I'm saying?
them Puerto Ricans is going to jail.
Here's the thing.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Given the whole border narrative that's going on right now, her reasoning for doing the shit, she's gonna walk away with a slap on the wrist. The 4 Puerto Ricans.
Hey, yo. Hey, look.
Them motherfuckers was about to be deported.
Hey, look.
And for some reason, they already know that them motherfuckers was 20 something.
Right.
So
Cause
I thought they was Honduran. I didn't know they was Puerto Rican.
I don't know how to tell a 20-year-old Latino. Is that the right word?
No, these
They're
I
Latinos.
can't age Latinos.
These are
Even Afro Latinos. I can't age. My spidey's, it don't work. I can age black people all day, every day.
These are black people.
White people, I fuck up, but I be on the over on y'all.
They
Right?
dark.
These are Negro-tinos.
Dark ass Hispanics.
Even
These are
the
black
Negro.
people.
Hey, yo, look. I thought Remy was way younger than me for way longer.
Remy Ma?
Yeah,
She's not a Negro-tino.
she is.
She's a Negro.
I thought she was a Negrotina.
No.
Cardi B is a Negro-tino.
Yeah, I can't age her either.
I can't age her in the right direction.
But I think
though.
it's like stripper.
I thought
That
she was
can't
like a
age.
good-looking 30-year-old. I come to find out she's a horrible-looking 25-year-old.
Right. Yeah, it'd be weird.
I but see, but that's mostly because of these young motherfuckers and all of the drugs that they're on.
They used up. These
Yeah.
motherfuckers are shit.
These motherfuckers
Hey.
they get their mouths early.
How old was Ricky Martin when he was introduced to you?
He's white, though.
Yeah, but he's not.
He was introduced to me at 11.
And how old was Ricky Martin?
He's probably like 60
No,
now.
not now. When he was introduced to you.
Like 11.
Nah.
How old was he?
11.
Okay, yeah, he was 29.
Now Ricky Martin's another good example.
You talking about
Pitbull
Menudo?
is a better
Talking
example.
about Ricky Martin.
In Menudo.
No.
That's when he was
I'm
introduced
talking about
to
Living La
us.
Vida Loca.
Oh,
He was
that was
introduced
20
to us
years
to
later.
Menudo, nigga.
Oh, I didn't know Menudo.
Now Pitbull is a better example.
I knew Ricky Martin from the Ricky Martin shit.
You know him from Menudo, too.
No, I
You
didn't.
know you.
I don't know Menudo. I thought it was some shit that Fred Sanford ain't want.
Julio. Julio and his goat.
Julio and that goat.
Mofongo, I want no Mofongo. Yeah. I can't do it. It sounds kind of racist too.
Yeah, they gon'
How do you get back?
they gonna lock all the motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
They gonna go get them.
Y'all think that? I don't think so.
You think they finna let this shit die?
Yeah. No, they definitely let it die. They finna bombard her with shit.
Hell nah. She's a 16-year-old minor.
What that mean?
That means they gonna focus on these grown ass niggas that tried to help her.
Nah.
First motherfucking snitch always go home.
First of all, we live in a country where a motherfucking president mocked a child climate activist that is also developmentally challenged. And then everybody was like, yeah, fuck that bitch.
Developmentally challenged? No,
He's mocked several developmentally challenged.
Greta,
that's why I don't even know what he's talking about. He mocked congressmen.
Children?
He mocked a developmentally challenged congressman, a mentally challenged reporter.
Hey, look. He just came at Greta Von whatever.
I didn't know she was developmentally fucking.
She got Asperger's.
She's 80 though. So where does the child come in?
She's 16.
Greta's 16. She's like 14.
Greta, the climate change activist. I don't know if it's Van Susten. Greta is her
I'm about to
name.
say the old white lady, Greta.
Whatever the fuck else come after that shit, I don't know.
Greta Van Susten
she's
is
16.
an old lawyer, white lady. She's like 80.
Okay, not her. 16-year-old climate change activist.
Asperger's not really a real fucking thing.
It's not? I thought it was like weird.
It is.
You didn't know how to talk to motherfuckers or communicate.
Exactly.
Right.
That's not a thing.
It's Sheldon disease.
Yes, that's not a fucking thing.
He's developmentally challenged.
No, that's not a thing.
He couldn't understand sarcasm.
No, that's not a fucking thing.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, he got rocked.
He
was Drax.
Sheldon was on a damn.
Yes,
Sheldon was on a train to Pennsylvania in his drawers. He didn't start off that way.
I'm not letting
I'm
white
just saying.
folks get away with Asperger's or this fucking.
Hey, look, black people got Asperger's too.
I'm not letting white people get away with this Asperger's or this motherfucking opioid crisis. There's two things white folks ain't finna get off on.
Hey, look, I will give, and hey, look, might be off topic. I will trade one white folks opioid crisis awareness for one Negro PTSD acceptance.
One?
Not one. I mean, just of the Negro shit we can claim. The Negroes get to claim PTSD. Yeah, I think we should be able to do that.
I'm picking up your motherfucking what you're putting down, but I need all the terms on paper before
you agree.
Before I agree, because white people love to agree to some shit.
It's not a handshake deal. Hey, look, I agree in principle. Can we agree in principle?
No, because fucking
and then you gotta write it down later. Like,
no,
we agree in principle.
because goddamn, what the fuck, this welfare program? That shit was a handshake deal.
Hey, look, but they ain't agreed to write shit in principle. And then when they got to
because they didn't know they was gonna put on paper that you had to kick the black man out the house.
So when they got to sign, they said like, whoa, what you mean? James gotta go where? Hold on, wait a minute.
Hell no. So yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I need to see all the ins and outs on paper before I agree to that shit. Because it is a 1-for-1. I'll give you that. A 1-for-1 if the right things are one.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now why I take it. First of all, because they finna get the white folk opioid crisis declared a national emergency like any day now.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
But see, the difference is, you know what they're gonna give them? Opioids. You know what they're gonna give us? Generic fucking Ritalin. That's not a 1-for-1.
Hey, look. First of all, I said PTSD. So
generic.
So first of all, I open up a lot of individuals to be able. I don't want to give the game away, but don't give the game away.
Get the game away, because like I said, I need to see how this will work on paper.
So now you get to get disability checks on a larger scale. Your PTSD. But your PTSD doesn't necessarily preclude you from being able to make a certain type of living in perpetuity. So I can be on my disability check for my PTSD. Yes, you can. And I know motherfuckers with
case basis.
Hey, look, I know motherfuckers with a
I
know motherfuckers with a back injury and a back injury on a case-to-case basis and living comfortably on their disability from their back.
I know several motherfuckers that. I think the Army is just readily touching people's booty holes because there's way too many people on an 80% disability that's living comfortable from the Army that I know personally.
Right.
Like, how are all y'all 80%? One bitch just got 100%.
Didn't I just tell you the 4 ways?
What?
P, T, S, D.
Now, I know a lot of people PTSD didn't get shit either. I know way more people PTSD didn't get shit than I know. I don't know what these bitches got. It might be PTSD, I'm not saying, but I know a lot of people that didn't get anything with PTSD too. They just got pills. They didn't get no disability or none of this shit.
But you know some that did though, right?
No, I don't know what these
Okay, maybe you don't know any. All right.
I'm not saying that they ain't.
I'm just tell you right now, a lot of people get that shit and be good.
Because
a lot of people also don't get it. But what I'm telling you is this.
I know one chick.
We're gonna get nothing. They're gonna get their opioid natural disaster shit relief fund. It's gonna be amazing. It'll be comfortable as hell. They're gonna go to the motherfucking places to see the commercials on TV and shit.
But if all we get is Ritalin, I don't think that's the even.
But I don't think all we're gonna get is Ritalin.
And if most of that shit, like I said, if most of them cases get denied,
I don't think most of them. I think you probably gonna run out of like a 58.
You don't know the track record of white people when they're.
I think you'll get a 58. I think you'll get a 58, 60% success rate on the PTSD claims.
What the hell is
and I think
it's going 60% in our favor now.
Where?
And anything. I'm asking you.
I don't think it's going 60%.
Anything. I'm asking. That's my point.
I think this will. I'm just saying. I don't know.
You optimistic about these crackers. These crackers ain't showed you not to be optimistic. Now you see why I didn't written on paper, and they'll never let you write 60% on paper.
Hey, look. So what percentage would be okay with you?
They're not gonna let you write anything.
So how do we do anything then?
I don't know. Tell me. That's what I'm saying. Make it work.
I'm trying to tell you.
60% ain't gonna
I offer plans.
60% ain't gonna work.
Much unlike the Black Automated Caucus, Chicago. Hey, look, this wasn't even a topic, but I got issues with you motherfuckers off of what you motherfuckers pulled today. I was upset about that shit. And so Carol Sanchez. Hey, yo, look, you did some stupid shit, but you a kid, so, I mean, fuck it.
You a kid. Them niggas that helped you.
Paco and them,
they out of there.
Paco, y'all out of there.
and for the rest of you motherfuckers, don't try no shit like this. You fuck it up for everybody else that actually gets snatched that we can be reposting about, and you make motherfuckers day when you do shit like this. That motherfuckers can point to Carol Sanchez.
Like,
remember that one bitch? She wasn't even visiting that motherfuckers was sharing her shit all over. That's why I don't do that shit now. Like, yeah, you're giving them all the fodder that they can need to carry on.
This show happened today. I seen 40 posts like
oh, they was loving it. They rejoiced.
I'm like, nigga, here's the thing. That's the reason I don't share none of this shit.
Why does it make you happy though?
But that's the thing. You don't have to fucking rejoice in the shit. You don't have to rejoice in any type of fucking.
You can take that. You can take that loss in silence. And hey, yo, look, I'll pause for the next conversation. I'm not forgetting about your bitch ass alderman, but another bitch that I want to fuck with right now. And it's you motherfuckers that be way too attack shit that people try to do out of the goodness of their heart. They just don't really have all the information. I get it. It's annoying when motherfuckers be sharing shit when people are already found and all the other stuff. They didn't do the due diligence to click the link and was like, oh wait, update, found. Yeah. So you have to click that one. We get it. All right, cool. But stop complaining about it.
Nah, you keep complaining about it.
Stop.
Keep motherfuckers on their toes.
Stop.
There's just so much shit, so much other shit motherfuckers overlook. So why do people focus on that?
Man, Joe.
Motherfuckers overlook shit that they actually like. Like, no, I'm not gonna like this shit. I clearly seen it. I'm clearly cracking the fuck up, but I'm not gonna like it for reasons. So since you can do that, apply that elsewhere.
Nah.
You don't have to
Not
share
you,
it. You don't have to share it. So the reason you're mad is because you shared it. But you know what? The real reason you're mad is because you didn't do your due diligence to like check it out.
Nah, the reason I'm mad is because the motherfuckers that decided to share the shit didn't do their due diligence to check it out and say, oh, this is from 2 years ago.
Hey, look. Maybe you should do your due diligence and unfollow that motherfucker that keeps sharing erroneous shit all the time. And then stop complaining.
Nah.
You can remove yourself from the actual problem that you have.
Oh, we can have the motherfucker that's actually causing this goddamn problem to not cause this goddamn problem
But we
no
know
more
the problem
by taking a half a goddamn second.
But you know the problematic motherfuckers. Hey yo, maybe you be right one time, but it's your fault for keep going back to their show. They posting shit.
Man, the shit is there.
No, you can unfollow motherfuckers. I could be your friend on this shit, and never see none of the shit you put up.
There's some fucking reason for you being a goddamn friend.
Which further proves my point. It goes what I'm saying.
That doesn't mean that you don't. You
You
can't.
ever shot a video?
Who?
Yeah, you late on that.
Yeah.
I know I'm reading the chat. Hey, fuck Cam.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Hey, look,
Yep.
I was a
Yes, we're boycotting, goddamn
I
it.
was a plus one.
You was in the video?
Yes, he was in the video.
I was a plus one. I wasn't really in the video.
You see how
I was
fucking you was?
I was a plus one. What the fuck?
Nigga, you from the concrete jungle of the wood?
I'm not.
I spend more time there than probably anybody. You know the fuck I just got
I'm
kidnapped
not
from there too?
I'm not from the concrete jungle of the wood.
Well, I was just there for 8 hours.
Hey, look.
In the dangerous parts, still. Most of them are still dangerous.
What was I saying, nigga? Is there a safe part of Inglewood that I don't know about?
Yeah, like
By Whole Foods?
yeah,
right behind the hospital.
no, it's several places. Directly next door to the police station.
Hey, look,
Right next to the
I don't know
police
about
station.
directly next door. I know directly across the street though. Definitely not.
Next door though.
Probably. I'm
Right
gonna take
next
your word
door
for
to
it.
police
But across the
station.
street, I know for a fact, not so much.
Where else? Where else is like about 72 centimeters on 77th and
Anything.
Bishop. It was like
Alright.
Oh, no, nigga, that's Arbor Christian.
That's 3 houses, motherfucker.
Nah, nigga, once, I think once you cross that viaduct on 74th in Ashland.
no, it's called West Inglewood now.
Oh,
Yes.
ain't that fancy.
Ain't that fancy?
Ain't that fancy.
West Inglewood.
Hey, look,
Nah, I thought that was like
West
over by
Inglewood-
Western and shit.
West Inglewood isn't a now thing. In the grand scheme of things, it's fairly recent, but that shit like damn near 15, 20 years old.
That's still new.
Yeah.
I'm aware. I prefaced
Kill a wolf, they kill a wolf,
prefaced
yeah.
it with
We
what I
had
said.
old codger age.
Right.
15, a relatively recent occurrence.
Yes, nigga, we remember the Marquette bus.
I remember.
Wait, you remember it?
Yes.
Does it exist anymore?
No.
Wow.
The one that came from 63rd Ashland and would go straight down 67th.
Right. I didn't know it exists anymore.
Nah.
Damn.
Fuck
Oh.
that. I remember when Lithuanian Plaza was a one-way going east.
It was.
That's how
It
old
was.
I was. And every
It was.
street was one way going into it. Made it hard as fuck for you Negroes to get on that one block.
I remember when all the
Because that's where all the ice cream
I
shops and
remember
candy
when all the
stores.
streets weren't one ways.
Well, shit. They're not one ways now.
Yeah, they are.
Not going into 69th Street no more.
Oh no, they go out, go in, go out, go in every other block. They alternate. I remember when there were 2 ways.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
I was
the white-
living there when it was 2 ways.
I remember the white motherfuckers. I just recently found out that you lived out of the country.
I didn't live out the country.
You did.
No, I did not.
And they said you probably don't know that you lived out
Who
of the
told you that? Who shares some shit with you about me that they
country. That's crazy. They said you lived in Japan.
No, I did not.
Alright.
No, my father was in Tokyo.
Tokyo.
He was there. I
But they
wasn't
said you were
there.
there too.
So who told you this?
You need to talk to your
Okay,
family.
I'll tell you.
How do I know your father was in Tokyo?
Hey, look,
God
hey,
damn
look,
it.
Hey, look, and I'll tell you why that person probably thinks that.
What?
Because I wasn't living in Chicago when my father was in Tokyo. We weren't here.
They shipped you out.
No, we were.
They dropped that nigga off on the way.
when my father was in Tokyo, we were in
Tulsa?
No, we were either
Becoming somebody's brother?
We were either somewhere in Washington State or somewhere in Kansas State. That's where we were, but we weren't here. So everybody that knew from here, they're like,
Thought you
Steve's
were
in
in
Tokyo. So they didn't talk. No, I wasn't there.
That's fucked up.
We was on the base still. He was overseas. Me and my mama was over here.
That's fucked up.
They dropped that nigga off on the way.
Yes, it was like, hey, yo, look, we gonna drop them off right. Say goodbye, motherfucker. Well, say bye-bye and get your ass on. And
There may or may not be a rumor floating around about you.
hey, look, maybe I don't know.
That you may or may not be a U.S. citizen.
Hey, look, I was.
Obama, this nigga.
I was definitely conceived in Germany.
This is what, yeah.
I'm ready
And
for the
this,
truth.
and this is where it probably
Trooper
comes
episode
from.
of this show.
This is where it probably comes from. When my father was in
Cliffhanger to this part.
my parents got married in the courthouse, and then immediately my father to Germany. And then they came back. And they weren't back for like a whole like 9-10 months. And then I was born.
See, this is the
right
part that you probably don't know. This is the story they've
look.
been forging your records your whole fucking life.
Look,
yes.
They definitely have forged some, so they might have forged.
And this one will get you kicked out of the country. So they didn't tell you
the
this.
birth certificate definitely say Jackson Park.
They've been forging your fucking records.
Now the birth date it could be in question depending on what you got.
They've been forging your fucking records since I've known you. So this is probably why they didn't tell you, because they knew you wasn't gonna hold it to the chest. No, nigga, I was either in Kansas, Washington, or I spent a little time in Jewtown when I was 4 months.
Hey, that's how I got found out the first time.
See, exactly.
And the second time.
Exactly.
I used to kick down this goddamn door.
This one will get you kicked out the country, so they didn't even tell you this one.
Hey, look, I couldn't hold water as a 5-year-old or 4-year-old. Whatever the fuck they put me. Well, they tried to get me in raster. And it was like, how you doing? So how old are you? And I was like, hey, yo, look, bitch, 4. and then my aunt took me to McKay, and she smacked shit out of me and told me, better not say shit. And it was like, so how old are you, little boy? And I didn't say nothing. And she was like, yeah, he's 6. Finna be 7.
I was going to say he was old and slow.
Put me in kindergarten right now. He can read. Yeah, he know all the letters. He know the numbers too. Yeah, Put him in there. He good. And then I got in.
When your birthday? 78.
Oh, god damn, he's stupid.
What?
Hey, look. For the first few years of school, I couldn't do shit without counting on my fingers.
Right.
Not because I couldn't count on my fingers, but because you wasn't supposed to count your fingers. Don't let them know you can read, motherfucker.
78.
How you know?
How you know
that peg went that block? Wait a minute. Oh shit! I learned this shit like 3 years ago. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I was young when I went to school. That's what I thought. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. Maybe you know something about me I don't know about myself.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But I think the story that I just told you was actually the truth. I wasn't here, and the motherfuckers that know me, that you know, yeah, I didn't. They didn't know because I wasn't here. When you gone, motherfucker. I don't care if you in Seattle or Shanghai.
I'm talking to all the people that were there. You weren't there.
They weren't nowhere in fucking Topeka.
Well, you wasn't either. Let them tell let them tell that you wasn't either.
Hey, look,
And by the way too many of your family members be bringing guns to my house. Some of them motherfuckers probably watching right now.
I forgot, you into my family now.
I don't know if these motherfuckers be trying to pull them out on me.
No.
But they be coming out at the oddest. No, nigga, you've been in my house for 4 hours. Why you need to put your gun on the table now? And I'm sitting right here. Excuse me.
Because
nigga, you been here since 8 this morning.
Because minute 241 is uncomfortable. And this shit hurts, motherfucker.
No, them all my guys, man. We be having the ball all day.
I can imagine. And look, this is how close my family is. I ain't heard not a word of it. Ain't nobody called me and been like, I've been back over there since. And you know what? They're never gonna say that.
Wait, did I just tell?
No, you ain't tell.
Yeah,
I got. Nobody's gonna call nobody. You know how much time I'm gonna loop around before I see any of those motherfuckers that be at your house again?
7 days.
Nah.
Guaranteed. You know Christmas is 7 days, right?
Oh, how many times have looped around since they've been at your house, though, motherfucker? Is what I'm saying.
They've been there every day for the last month.
Right. So a month and 7 days. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They'll tell me when they see me. You know, I've been over to your friend house. I've been over to your guy house every day for like past 2 months. Yeah, I'll hear that. But in 2 months or a month and a half, they're not gonna say, "Hey, yo, look, yeah, I was over there Thursday." Never. That's how big a motherfucker is. We see each other like guest stars on sitcoms. How many episodes of Martin you thought Hustle Man was on?
They have definitely been keeping my motherfucking life entertained for the past month. I'd be bored out my fucking wits. These niggas.
Have they got to the point where they have got you to buy alcohol for them?
Nah, hell no. We keeping it strictly business, goddammit.
Hey, look.
I be walking around that motherfucker like a warden. Hey, don't slide that.
Hey.
Pick that up
Hey.
and move it.
Hey. Give it a minute. you gonna be in the line at the liquor store. Yeah, let me get the half gallon.
Told you guys already.
Half gallon. And you gonna be paying for that shit. Shit, motherfucking God!
Get it to me.
You gonna say that. That's gonna come out your mouth. It's gonna happen. This is my family I'm talking about. I know them. Yeah.
They're my boys, man. We be having a goddamn great time.
They 1,400,000 and oh.
They are undefeated. Undefeated when they in the arena of schmoozing.
Yeah.
They're undefeated schmoozers.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Like I said, I can see it. They're my niggas.
It's a family trait.
Them my boys, man. We be having, like I said, a grand old time.
You hear a lot of motherfuckers like, I can't stand none of them motherfuckers. You don't hear that ever. We're cool people. Yeah. And your shit gonna be cool. Your shit gonna be cool when they leave though.
That too. That they do immaculate work. That above all.
Timetables, baby, here and
I mean, but
the work.
Right. The family hookup is enough for them motherfuckers could do this shit forever. I'm starting to fix
Wednesday?
starting to fix nigga pallets of shit. Kind of upset one of the motherfuckers told my mom he was married. I thought I had a fucking stepfather around this bitch and he put his foot in his mouth. I'm like, what the fuck type of shit is this?
You be bad with the niggas like, you gotta go?
He put his best foot forward.
I'm like, damn.
Sometimes you gotta tell them
Of all the time, to be honest.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta tell them what it is.
Like, my mama fine, nigga. You thought she was gonna deal with being a side bitch? No.
Hey, look, it's not harassment if I put it forward what I want beforehand.
Nah, fam.
Much like Russ.
My mama old school. Don't ask, don't tell. You keep your shit out of her shit, you can have as much shit as you want.
I've lobbed it.
Right.
And I gotta go.
And speaking of Russ,
Yeah.
apparently,
I've already lobbed it.
yeah.
And I gotta go. I gotta.
All right, so apparently Oprah's still on that bullshit. Like,
I'm getting up anyway.
ho.
Go ahead and tell them what it is.
All right, so apparently Oprah Winfrey has is making her next.
I'm glad we brought this up, because I'm the motherfucker that usually dissenting on this situation. I've since changed, the Boweries have since changed my opinion on this too.
Bullshit Negroes theory, and now she is interviewing accusers of Russell Simmons of sexual misconduct from the 80s.
Yes.
These are all accusations that are 30 to 40 years old, and
These accusations older than most of our viewers.
yes, most of our viewers. Yeah, this is and Russell Simmons is taking an extremely high road while never pointing out the fact that this bitch has just been smoozing around and I call Oprah Winfrey a bitch, but this bitch has been running around smoozing and kissing on fucking Harvey Weinstein and fucking Donald Trump.
The Bush parallel.
Yeah, I didn't quite get the Bush one, but I mean,
This
Harvey
is he's
Weinstein.
white. Fucking he white.
I'm pretty sure George Bush done raped at least one person.
Man, George Bush is a consummate cocaine using C student. That's outside of his realm of crime.
I mean, but if Barbara Bush done killed one motherfucker, George Bush has at least probably.
Barbara Bush looked like George Washington. So.
Yeah. I mean, Barbara Bush has at least one body. So.
I gotta see at any point in history was Barbara Bush fucking. She has to be the worst looking. Nancy Reagan could get it.
Nancy Reagan probably had some 60s where she was like bad as fuck.
Yeah,
Because
Reagan was okay in the 80s, nigga, as an 80-year-old white woman.
Yeah, because Ronald Reagan was a nigga in the 60s in Hollywood running around.
Right.
So of course he's gonna have a bad one.
Yeah, Nancy Reagan was alright. Hillary Clinton was next to Bush. It was a rough one.
Yeah.
I can see why Billy Clinton was doing this night.
Yeah. But Jackie Kennedy.
Oh, she was bad.
Yeah.
Onassis, yeah, she. Yeah.
And we all know Michelle.
Oh, she's cut above the rest.
Yeah.
I don't even put the Obamas into this fucking presidential anything.
Right.
They just above.
They're 6.
They're above reproach, even if I have my own opinions of their policies and the things that they may or may not have done while in office. They are above reproach because fuck it, they at least gave it a good old fashioned try.
Right.
But I'm the motherfucker that leads the charge against this Oprah shit.
All right, but all right. Before we get there, what about Jimmy Carter? Jimmy Carter's wife. I don't remember what the fuck she looked like. So, I don't know if there is an era in which Jimmy Carter's wife was semi decent. Like maybe who the fuck was Jimmy Carter's wife in the first goddamn place? I don't know what the fuck her name is.
Lady Carter?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Jimmy Carter has fucking outlasted her because he's still building houses and shit.
First of all, I'm mad y'all over here ranking fucking first ladies. It ain't but like 2 first ladies worth any 3 maybe.
Nancy Reagan.
Nope.
No, we're saying the ones that were at least semi-decent.
Just 3.
Kennedy Onassis.
Yep.
Nancy Reagan.
Nope.
And Michelle Obama.
Yep.
And Trump wife.
Yeah. 3. Why you giving Nancy this?
Because she was 80, but she still like she had it. When
Back
she
in the
was back-
60s.
Right.
Nah.
What?
I don't know.
I mean,
don't know.
no, but y'all picture Nancy Reagan.
Nigga, you
Well, maybe.
know what Ronald Reagan did before he became president.
He was he was a bum ass, horrible.
I was saying I'm the one that usually makes all these disparaging remarks about her. But the Maoris again have gotten to me, and I've since
You have some bullshit ass theory as why.
no, not a bullshit epiphany. These are hyperbole, hypothesis, postulations.
Bullshit.
They're rooted in logic. And this woman, do we agree that Oprah is a black woman still?
Yeah.
So she
Yeah.
may be attempting to put forward content from black people, and black people get raped by other black people. So it's just
No.
You didn't tell me Russ got. Well, hold on. Let's start it off.
no. I'm
You
saying
didn't tell me Mike got black rape accusers that she gave an interview to.
no.
Is that all right?
He does, but
No,
he does.
that she gave an interview to.
Yes, but not on the most recent case. Yes, she's done this several times.
All right.
Mike Jackson.
Okay.
Now, I wasn't just making a snap judgment
All
when
right.
she put this shit out. She has done that several times.
Do Russ got black
Yes.
accusers that she give an interview to?
Yes.
Do interviews with black people?
Yes.
Okay.
That's who all these stories keep coming from. The R. Kelly shit, the fucking she's
That ain't-
executive producing all that shit too.
Oprah was?
Or some way tied to giving money to that shit.
I don't think.
But the fact of the matter is,
And this shit is one of her longtime quote unquote friends, the Dixon chick. So these may just be happenstances as to why she is a fuck nigga. And she's just not doing her due diligence. She just signed her name on shit. Again, the Maoris. It's not me. It's the Maoris. She's just signing her name on shit. And then months later it's coming out what she's signing her name
hey, but
on.
nigga, fuck you as a smart kid. Goddamn. Fact of the matter is, Oprah Winfrey is just having her goddamn a lily wonderful goddamn time dragging these niggas all across the goddamn mud and disparaging them, not realizing the fact that the last nigga that she tried to drag, Michael Jackson, all of a sudden,
That's kind of why I think she's not paying attention. The lady's not stupid by any means, and she can't have it that much out for black people that she would go this close back to back on some salacious information.
Hey,
Like she understands that she just got played by the Michael Jackson accusers.
But what
She can't have signed off on this shit. I'm just giving her more credit of being an intelligent business person.
So you think she just happenstance into this one?
I think it's just shit comes across her desk months ago, and it's just now coming out. But I think shit just comes across her desk because she rubber stamps most of that shit, if she even sees it at all. She might have a motherfucker that sees most of that shit and rubber stamps it. And that's my, like I said, Maori postulation. They have since brought me around to the.
I gotta fuck now because I'm guarantee you it's a lot easier for her to have found one or two of these bitches than her one saying that fucked over.
Yes, if she's actively looking, but she's not making any of these documentaries. She's just funding most of these motherfuckers.
That's the problem, though.
I understand, but that doesn't limit her culpability. I'm just saying that may limit her knowledge of what's going on, of what she's even writing checks for.
All right, so, hey, look, I got a documentary about Russell Simmons. I got a documentary about women that want to come forward and talk about their sexual assault cases pending against Russell Simmons.
No, I don't think it'd be presented to her like that.
So what's the presentation that you think she could claim obliviousness to?
Hey, a bunch of us bitches been raped.
By Russell?
No, they just saying we.
So they didn't touch Russell. He said, "This bitch is being touched on." She like, "Go."
Right, and then one of
not about who touching her.
No,
she never said that.
And then because we don't know if this is a surviving R. Kelly type of situation. The way I've been reading it isn't. The Dixon lady who actual documentary it is just has a portion of it.
Well, let's be clear about one thing real quick. You can't disparage enough the name of one Mr. Robert Kelly. You can't,
but you can't deny the fucking TP2.com.
Not denying that. Not denying that.
Woo,
Hey, look. You would never hear me get on here and say that Chocolate Factory was trash. Not gonna do it. Can't say it. It's phenomenal collection of work.
It's a bang.
The individual is a child rapist.
No doubt.
Period.
No fucking doubt.
Repeated. Habitual. In
Habitual.
society will give you one.
I ain't giving him one.
I ain't giving that nigga one.
Hey, look, not you. Society will give you one. I wouldn't get a nigga one, but society does. Nobody said shit after Aaliyah. Nobody.
Oh, we said shit.
That should have been the issue.
We said shit.
Nobody said shit.
Nobody said shit.
Motherfucker said, hey,
Who said
this
what?
nigga's a pervert.
We
No.
all said something.
But woo! Have you heard that I Can't Sleep remix? Never.
I thought the whole world resounded in the fact that it was strange.
Yes, no doubt. We all.
You the only motherfucker I'm just now finding out didn't give a hoot back then. The rest of us cared. We just didn't outwardly express it.
So we cared, but we still dance to age ain't number the number.
We still do that now. You the only motherfucker has flips dancing,
Right.
which is why we are so perturbed. Not even perturbed. That's the wrong adjective. Curious. That's why we're so curious. Because we have been in the same state our whole life.
Similar to your position on domestic terrorism.
Oh, Mallory's got to you too.
Similar,
but the inverse.
Yeah, definitely the inverse.
The inverse, definitely.
But
I don't fuck with him because of child rape.
But what I'm saying is, everything that R. Kelly is today, he was back then. We all abided by that back then.
Yeah.
We didn't. He wasn't going to be at none of our children's functions. We still listen to his music.
Right.
So the son
I could only disavow individuals of age then. When that shit was happening then, when Aaliyah was fucking 15, I was 9, 10. I was old when she was out.
13. We're slightly young.
Yeah, we about
Still about the same age as Aaliyah.
But
3, 4 years.
how old was you?
We was about 3, 4 years, so about 11, 12.
So 11, 12.
Right.
All right, cool. So forgive me at 11, 12 for not knowing what I know at when I started listening to motherfucking shit, like 23, 24.
Guaranteed at 14, goddammit, you heard.
Yeah, 16, 17, 18, you knew.
You knew, right.
Hey, yo, look. I didn't think about the nigga at 16, 17, 18 in that realm.
Yeah.
Aaliyah wasn't the thing anymore. Aaliyah happened years before that.
No, but Kenwood was the thing at
Yeah,
that point.
and you know about
Ken
Kenwood.
was the thing before that. And
Hyde Park, no, it was a thing then at our age too.
hey, look, no.
We knew about Kenwood
I
when we
did.
was in school.
Well, I didn't know.
Oh shit.
I was still prom night trying to play R. Kelly, thinking this shit was finna
That's
stay
what
up.
that's our whole thing. We trying to figure out what was the sudden and overarching outburst of R. Kelly hate, because nothing
It was
has
me.
changed.
It was me. The sudden overarching eradication of R. Kelly was the tape, and it wasn't when I saw the tape initially. It was like 2 years, maybe delayed reaction tape.
So you want to see if you throw out a couple more things? You want to get the last couple things?
You want to see if it was a friend? No, I agree. No. Because at that point, you really didn't know if it was a child or not. She had some juvenile.
Oh no!
movements.
I said that was a kid, and I said that was a kid.
I
And I was
really-
still listening to R. Kelly and
My
still
motherfucker-
fully enjoying R.
The
Kelly.
version of the tape I seen, you really couldn't tell. That's why he didn't get convicted.
And look, I thought it was a kid.
Oh no!
Yeah, because he had some real juvenile movements.
Everybody knew that was a goddamn kid.
Hey, look.
We thought so.
It wasn't because of the movies. I thought the movies were kind of advanced for the age.
It's
I'm
because
talking about the dancing.
Oh.
no. Let's be real. She was fucking pissing on the algebra book. We all knew that she was a goddamn kid.
Hey, look.
My copy wasn't that clear.
Hey, look. Algebra book?
Right.
She was pissing
I
on
didn't
the
see
goddamn
I didn't
algebra
see
book.
My copy, the nigga looked right into the camera and you couldn't tell if it was him or not.
Oh.
No, you can definitely tell.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell. It was my copy.
Why do
was
y'all
not-
think this nigga didn't get convicted? What copy of this tape did you motherfuckers see?
The copy with all of the shit in like clear, like.
No, see, this is what it was. The copy I seen had all of R. Kelly's shit on it.
Before.
The two with the adults were clear as fuck.
Right.
The one with the child, you couldn't see shit.
Yeah, I don't think
Clearly.
it was shit. I don't
You saw that it was child. You saw that it was a child. You saw that it was R. Kelly.
Why do y'all think the nigga wasn't convicted though?
Because he
it's
said it
fucking
wasn't
R.
me.
Kelly.
Shaggy.
So what's
Because
clear?
Shaggy exists. I don't know.
So why do y'all think he wasn't convicted?
Because it's fucking R. Kelly in
It
Chicago.
wasn't clear.
It wasn't me.
Because the tape was not clear.
It wasn't me.
So what version did y'all see that y'all should have gave to the special prosecutor?
It wasn't me.
Ain't shit we could have gave to the special prosecutor that would have made R. Kelly go to jail.
Because motherfucker.
Shit.
Because that
The way
motherfucker
y'all
really.
talking about
Because that motherfucker really stepped in the name of love, and niggas was happy.
Nigga, I seen
It
the
was
nigga.
like, hey, look,
The
fuck
tape I
that.
seen the nigga looked at it like this close, and fixed the motherfucker. But it was so blurry, you couldn't tell if it was him or not.
Because it was a little blurry, but not that blurry.
It was
wasn't-
blurry as fuck,
It wasn't.
which
H-
is
it
why
wasn't-
he
it
ain't
wasn't-
in jail.
It wasn't HD.
Oh, he
It wasn't
wasn't in
HD,
jail.
but he had plausible deniability. I don't know how we got on this conversation at this point when we were talking
I don't
about
either.
Because
we was talking
ultimately
about-
East Coast
we was
South,
talking
these
about-
goddamn.
I want to go backwards. When we was talking about ranking the president's wives, of which there's not, at least, there's not more than 4 we can agree on in history. Right?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know about history, but
What about
Do
saying
we know about history that we know of, motherfuckers?
nigga, that's not history.
The history we know of.
That's not history.
I'm only judging you by the
That's
shit that I know. I think you know.
That's just 4 out of 8.
Hey, yo, look, I'm guaranteeing you don't know the other fucking 33.
I agree.
Yeah, but that don't mean that they don't fucking exist.
I'm judging you off your knowledge of the subject matter. Hey, look, Dolly Madison, and I didn't know that was his actual wife, but she makes some bomb ass apple pie.
Hey, so we going out of the 4 out of
Might
the 8
have
that
been,
we know.
might have been incredible. I won't know it.
Out of the 8 that we know. Michelle, Jackie. And
Hey,
not
hey,
racist.
No, Melania.
I wasn't on it.
Melania's not bad. Melania's not bad. Let's be
For
real.
a white woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
Yeah,
the person's
oh,
gotta be for a white woman.
hey, look, if we judging them on regular woman scale, we changes the whole conversation.
It does.
Yeah,
I
but-
just want to keep that.
But 44 out of 45, we got to judge on the fucking white woman scale.
No, I just want to keep her in context because these white motherfuckers be trying to run off like
She gonna cut that clip. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
she's
she's not comparably to the field gorgeous,
Right.
but to the presidential wife field, I guess she's on the upper echelon of that. But I'm putting
Reagan.
most of these bitches. I'm putting most of these bitches in the bottom like 4%. Hey, yo, look, Laura Bush was decent.
Laura Bush was alright.
She had what was Kevin's mom's name on the Wonder Years?
Kevin's mom.
Yeah, Alice.
I don't know.
Whatever her name was. She had a Mrs. Arnold.
She had a Red's wife from that 70s show Vibe About It.
Yeah.
Well, nah, Red's wife from the 70s show was not bad, but the neighbor's wife was decent.
She was.
I didn't think Laura Bush was bad. I thought we was.
Well, we talk about in terms of president's wives.
I'm
comparing the 70s show's wives to everybody else.
Slightly fuckable wife.
I'm definitely giving her a Mom from Wonder Years.
I don't remember the Mom from Wonder Years.
Okay, well she was definitely like decent.
On a scale to Mrs. Pickle and Jessica Rabbit.
Okay, she's like 80. She's like 75, 80%.
80%.
75, 80%.
Oh, Jessica Rabbit. That's just wrong.
Hey, yo, look.
Yeah.
Wait. How great do you think this cartoon bitch look? First of all.
Jessica Rabbit was at least 2 Bettys.
All right, how good do you think Betty look?
Betty Rubble.
Where's Melissa Ford on your Betty Rubble to your Jessica Rabbit?
Real bitch.
Okay, first of all, you named 2 real bitches, well not one real bitch and a fake bitch. So I thought it knew.
Mrs. Pickle from the Rugrats. Nigga.
I thought that was the bitch from Bewitched.
No.
Jessica Pickles from the Rugrats.
Oh, I thought what was the bitch from the Bewitched name?
Samantha?
Not Samantha, the neighbor.
Oh, I don't know the neighbors. Damn.
You are way too deep. You are way too deep.
Hey, look.
You know the only neighbor bitch I know from any motherfucking. I don't
Betty Rubble.
Betty Rubble.
I don't consider her a neighbor. Them motherfuckers was integral characters.
Hey, real question.
I'm talking about Miss Poole from.
Hey, question that I don't know if it's been asked or not. And table Miss Poole and also table all the other shit we were talking about. Right. And I don't know how long we've been going because I don't have a clock.
A long ass time.
I don't have a clock. I don't have a clock. I don't know what time it is. I'm not even watching this shit. But Betty Rubble's fake.
Yes.
But the chick from Bewitched is not. Not Samantha.
Right.
The neighbor, the nosy neighbor.
Right.
Is this the scale type of shit we're going? I don't know.
No, I was all cartoons. So you interjected the real people.
Yeah.
So I don't know who this pickle is.
Tommy's mama.
Do you know? Cause can you put her in realms of motherfuckers that I actually know? I don't know Tommy's mom from the Rugrats.
Laverne from Laverne and Shirley.
I mean, he probably think Laverne is cute if he think that mother from the 70s.
He can't think fucking Schlemizel, Schmazel.
Laverne and Shirley.
Incorporated, right?
Laverne and Shirley, yes. Hey, yo, look. I don't
think she's
cute?
Tell you.
You think Laverne is cute? Yeah.
Which one was Laverne?
The red
one. The small one was definitely
That's Shirley.
Okay, yeah. I be mixing them up. I don't know. Laverne was dorky and awkward and not cute. But the little roommate was definitely cute.
Alright, so if I gotta put it in the realm.
Alright, no, I got a scale for you. On a scale of Carol Burnett to
Gina Davis.
Hey, look, which Carol Burnett though?
Black and white. No, not black and white Carol Burnett.
Hey, look, I'm talking about which character, like regular Carol Burnett character when
Mama.
she was making the face. That was Vicki Larson, and Mama was bad. Without the mama get up,
Vicki Larson was not bad.
Hey, yo, look, I'm gonna tell you.
Damn, what white woman?
what white woman not found the
Laura
Peggy Bundy.
Peggy Bundy was bad.
Peggy Bundy had titties.
What? That doesn't make their face.
Yo, look, I like Peggy Bundy.
No.
And I like Kelly Bundy.
Here we go.
But Marcy
Marcy
Bundy, no.
Marcy Dawson.
No.
Marcy
Not
Dawson.
at all. Not at all.
Alright, so from
Marcy Darcy to Gina Davis.
Gina Davis is nice.
Exactly. Where does Laura fit?
She's definitely like 58% on the scale.
Gina Davis?
Yeah. From Marcy Darcy to Gina Davis, she's 58%.
I don't agree, but given your earlier answer, I don't fucking.
What the fuck you want me to tell you?
I don't see how you got Jenny
How you
Davis.
mad? How you mad when you agree?
Because I don't see how you got Jenny Davis so fucking foul. Because she's bad, but she's not that bad. So in my opinion, I agree that Laura Bush is like a 58 on that scale.
But Laura Bush is decent though.
She's decent.
Yeah.
Anything over 50 in most hospital takeovers is pretty alright. You know, you don't have to. Only in the Senate do you need 2/3 of the vote.
Hey, look. If you had a 57% chance of being right about this coin toss, would you take it?
Well, what's the stakes?
I mean,
see the stakes.
$20.
Oh yeah, I take it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just found out the odds of Ben Simmons hitting the 3-pointer is 1,000 to 1. I'm like, I got fucking $1,600.
Don't place that bet.
No. It's just gonna be a waste of $1,600.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Ben Simmons has hit 1 3-pointer.
He's hit 2.
No.
The thing about that bet is this: you have to make it every single
$20. It's $20
every single time. You gotta do it every single time.
$20 every week.
When you
1,000 to 1.
When you win, it's gonna make all that shit.
It's $1,600 for a $20,000 win.
No.
It's
Think
a
about
$1,600 win for a
He's hit how many?
win.
No.
Ben Simmons.
Two.
How many did he take?
No. Ben Simmons has hit 1 3-pointer since he graduated high school.
Man,
he hit 2.
We talking about NBA.
No.
We talking about
He
NBA.
hit 2 in the league.
We talking about NBA.
No. He hit 1 since he graduated high school. That was their year in college.
Man, Joe.
He has hit 2 in the league.
No, he
This
has
is how
not.
I even know all of this shit.
He has-
1,000 to 1.
Hey, yo, look.
Knicks.
Hey, yo, look. Up until like year before last. Nah, up until last year, he didn't hit none.
No.
I
And
know he
then
hit
last
one.
year he
I
didn't
know-
hit none.
I know
This year
I know
he has not hit none.
No, he hit 1 this year.
No, he has not hit a
Yes.
3-point. Oh no, he has hit. Oh my bad.
I know he
has
hit
hit
1.
2 this year.
That motherfucker.
And now he's.
I knew he hit 1.
I've been telling y'all he hit fucking 2.
I was believing
I literally researched
because
this
he's been
shit.
taking the shits this year.
He hit 2.
No, he hasn't been taking the shits this year.
I don't know
How
where
many
he hit the
did he take?
motherfucker.
How many
I know
did
he
he
hit.
He's taking 5.
How many is he taking in his career?
22.
How long has he been in the fucking league?
2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
He's taking 22 fucking 3-pointers.
Yes. And so.
How far are we into this? Nah, first of all, he's been in the league. This is his 3rd year.
Yeah, this is his 3rd year.
He's taking 5 this year.
Yeah.
22 before this.
Mm-hmm.
3 years, 27 motherfucking 3-pointers.
All I need.
That's 9 a year. That's 9 a year over 3 years. But in the 3rd year, he has 5.
But he's shooting.
He's outpacing the amount of 3-pointers he's taking this year, right?
He shot.
We early this year.
He's shooting 40%.
You're a
Yes,
math
yes,
guy.
Goddamn good.
You're a math guy.
Yes, I am.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
From a statistical extent, bet on Ben Simmons hitting. If
He's
those
won.
odds,
You only gotta hit 1.
20 on it, man.
1,000 to 1 at $20. That's a risk of $1,600, but the chance to pay $20,000.
Man, Joe. If I bet 20 on it, how much do I win?
$20,000.
You bet you win $20,000.
Yes.
Right?
$20,000.
Bet that every time. He can miss these motherfuckers for the next 90 and make 91st, and you are made whole a lot of times over.
That's why I keep saying the risk is only $1,600. I've worked this out. $1,600.
You're the math guy.
I think I want to go for it. He's an NBA player. He's a fucking NBA player. All I need him is to hit 1.
Hey,
I mean, he was an NBA player last year.
hey, what else did we say we was gonna talk about?
Tekashi 6ix9ine. We're gonna rank him in the pantheon of snitches. What does he get? What does he fall into?
Oh, he's the greatest snitch ever.
No, he's not. Definitely not.
What makes
Yeah.
him?
Definitely he's not.
What-
'Cause
what-
he's still going to jail.
What's the litmus?
Just,
Greatest snitch ever is the amount of success. I think. Well, you know what?
Oh, send me the bull.
He is potentially
no,
the greatest
Send me
snitch
the bull.
ever.
no, no.
No,
Because he's still going to jail.
Bull might be the greatest right now. Tekashi, right now.
No,
Period. Right now. That's at the end of the sentence, motherfucker. Send me the bull. Greatest snitch ever. Send me the bull. All right, I'm with you.
There's nothing Tekashi can do to
What you mean? Nothing you can do.
He's already been sentenced.
keep the sentence, right?
2 years, right?
Yeah.
Years, right?
Right. Okay. Why do we say Sammy the Bull was the greatest?
He murdered like 19 people
And then what?
and didn't do that much time in jail.
Oh, but did time in jail. What's Teddy Moore's life now?
That doesn't matter.
He's doing
Right.
a circuit.
The circuit, making what per year?
That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't.
It does matter. Because I
It
just
does.
found out that Stephen A. is making $8 million a year. How much the fuck you think Bomani Jones is making?
Not $8 million a year.
Definitely not $8 million, but how much?
He's probably getting. He's probably getting $730,000.
$53,000 a year.
That's how he's getting.
That's how much
I feel
Bomani
really bad
Jones is
for
fucking
Bomani
getting a year.
Jones.
This is why I don't want to ballpark. Sammy Moore.
Hey, look.
There's no way.
My respect level for Bomani Jones just went down so much.
I mean, he might be getting all types of incentives, endorsements, and everything else to round out his salary.
No, fuck that.
He makes
got
$53,000.
He got a Jordan closet. Nobody that makes $53,000 a year
He got
deserves.
a $6 million net worth. But his
So he's not making 50.
his current job, he's only making $53,000.
Oh well, when you framed it, it's a little different. So on average,
His
since
ESPN job. I mean, still, I'm
I'm
averaging a bit Bomani Jones.
I'm
That's it.
averaging work life.
No, I'm just going his current job at ESPN.
All right, cool.
I already based it off Stephen A. Smith making $8 million. I thought that was
I
comparative.
don't even think Steve is making $8 million a year. I think he's making more than that. Is it 8?
No, 8, yeah.
I thought it was like crazy. Like he's making like 14, 15 a year. Some shit.
No, 8.
8.
He just signed some new contract for $8 million a year.
So it's a 5-year contract.
I don't know all that.
But it was like something like $40 million he was getting. And I think it was like an 8-year contract.
All right, hold on.
Well,
See,
5
but we gotta put this in context because Bomani Jones.
Still, I think more than $53,000. Whatever
$500,000. $500,000
What contract?
for his television work on ESPN.
500. That's his contract then.
No, that's just the television work. That doesn't count the articles that he writes,
All right.
all of that other shit.
Okay.
Now, name the show that Bomani Jones is on.
Highly questionable.
No, he's not on that.
High noon.
High Noon. How often do you watch it? You know High Noon comes on at 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
Hey, look. Let me tell you something.
Nobody watches that goddamn show.
Let me tell you something.
I watched it
Let me
today.
tell you something. When I'm at home at that time, I'm watching High Noon.
You don't even fucking know what time to come on.
Whatever time it comes on, I'm watching. And I think it comes on at like 3:30. 4 o'clock is around the horn, and 4:30 is PTI.
Nobody watches fucking High Noon.
High Noon comes on. High Noon comes on the block with Highly Questionable, Pardon the Interruption, and Around the Horn. It's on their most profitable, probably their most watched block.
No, it's not. Their most watched block is fucking that morning shit.
It is?
Yes, no doubt.
First take?
Yeah.
That's their most watched show. Block of shows is that.
First take is 3 hours. It's its own block.
Okay, all right, but outside of First Take, ain't nobody watching Get Up.
I guarantee more people are watching Get Up than watching fucking High Noon. Guarantee more people are watching whatever the fuck comes on at noon than they're watching High Noon.
Maybe. I don't know what to tell you. I thought Bomani was getting about 7. He said
I thought the
53.
nigga was
And
getting
now
at
you
least
said-
$500,000.
He's getting $500,000.
I said
Just
Just
for
for find that.
you just said 500 and something for his ESPN shits.
Motherfucker
And
said
then that was
Bomani
the
Jones
show.
is making $53,000 a year. His
Hey,
annual
look.
salary.
It sounded weird to me. I wasn't respecting
Look,
it
it's,
no more.
the shit is still up.
Hey, look, I can believe you and not like think you got the right information though.
Bomani Babatunde Jones making $53,000
Hey, look,
a year.
And I'm sitting here looking at some shit that
look
says,
at what your phone is showing me right now.
as of November 2019, the estimated net worth of Bomani Jones is more than $8 million.
Yeah.
He earns more than $500,000 for his work as a host of various television and radio shows. Furthermore,
Various. See? ESPN. I'm just talking about the one show he's on.
what shows are
He's
he
only
on?
on all the television and radio shows he's on are ESPN properties.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he not work for ESPN and also like Fox. He can't go nowhere else. ESPN, ABC, and all that shit, but those all like Disney. So if he on ABC, it's still basically ESPN. But Monty is straight, and he only I would not respect him if he was like brother making $53,000 a year and has a Jordan closet that he does podcasts and shit from. At $500,000 a year, you can have a jewelry closet. At $53,000, if you got more than 2 pair of Jordans, something's wrong with your priorities. Period. And I ain't think I would have to question Bomani's priorities. And I'm glad I know.
Alright, so Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
What is his
I think that his earning potential, if actualized, will make him the greatest snitch ever.
I don't think that his earning potential has anything to do with his snitch legacy, because I think his snitching pedigree basically revolves around how much time he got out of and how much time he ended up having to do.
Okay.
I think that is the measure of his snitch ability.
I think something for a degree of difficulty has to come into play. If I'm a fastball pitcher, and everybody knows I'm going to throw a fastball, and I throw a fastball, but I still get that motherfucker across the plate, you know what? I'm a great pitcher. Because only the greats can do that. If you walk into this motherfucker looking like a snitch, acting like a snitch, talking like a snitch, and I allow you to be privy to shit that will get me fucked up, you know what you are? An incredible informant. That's a skill. That's a fucking skill.
I don't think that right now, because he's still going to jail. So
Fuck that, I don't care. He's going to jail for 2 years.
Yes.
That's the rumor.
He's still no. He's been sentenced to 2 years.
How much time served is that?
13 months.
Man, Joe, so he got another 7 and then he out. So he got
I don't even think he has to do all of 7.
Or he got to do like 11 more.
No, he'll be home in April is what they're saying.
April. Man, Joe.
Still.
For the shit that he's actually been a part of doing, not just sitting there and watching motherfuckers do, but actually doing himself too.
19 years and, when he get 25 years and 19 murders. Nothing's gonna be 25 years for 19 murders. Nothing Tekashi can do is gonna be 25 years for 19 murders.
If they serve
No, you know who the fuck
concurrently.
Huh?
If they serve concurrently.
What?
If I get 7 for this one, 3 for that one, 6 for that one, 4 for that one, 8 for this one, whatever, to add me up to 25 years, and then they're served concurrently.
That's still 19 murders. I don't know shit. One murder gives you more than 25 years.
There's a lot of motherfuckers got concurrent sentences for multiple murders that happen and that they charge you with at a click. So we're gonna go one click, all these murders, boom, 25 years, and you might do 17. This motherfucker got out of jail for 8 murders and did 14 years.
I don't know that man person.
Man, so look it up, though. I guarantee you find it.
I've heard of one person.
8
murders.
I guarantee you got a person that did 8 murders.
And out of 14 years.
Out of 14 years.
When in the history of murder or jail has that ever happened?
I guarantee you it's happened.
8 murders.
I'll give you 8. I'll give you up to and including 8 in 14
I got
years.
7 and did a total of 10.
Man, so looking better for me.
Convicted?
Yes.
Yes, motherfucker. Do you not know how the judicial system works in this country?
I don't apparently. Who?
Remember the goddamn football player that I told you about? That we talked about in goddamn group. Let me find his name and shit.
I know Rick Roof got 2.
Nah.
But
Again, we talking 8.
Well, it's technically 1, but
One, right.
realistically like 2. Like,
and he did 20 years.
Robert Rozier.
Oh, that's like a basketball player.
Yeah, he was a football player. He was convicted. He let's see. Let me pull up his stats. Murders. Blah 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 blah.
Is there a column for murders, like his stats, and then like go right to murders category? Like his assaults. This is a different like statistic.
Here we go. In 1985, he decided to join the Brotherhood Yahweh secret group that required murdering a white devil and returning with the body part to join it. Rozier would admit to killing 7 white people to please Yahweh. He was arrested and charged with murder on October 31st, 1986. After agreeing to testify against Yahweh's organization, he was sentenced to 22 years in prison. After serving 10 years of the sentence, he was set free in 1996. So seven white devils he murdered out of 10 years.
I just see white people. It's like One.
All I'm saying is there's precedents set already. And I'm telling you, if you looked hard enough, you would find a motherfucker with 8 murders, 14 years.
You know, Tony, yeah, we're drinking on the Jack this week, but yeah, we did knock that gentleman Jack out
A while ago.
Yeah.
I wish our producer was down here to tell me what subject we was talking about.
We was talking about Tekashi's ability to snitch and where does he rank? I don't think he ranks the greatest of all time.
Why not?
Because he's still on the jail.
Who the greatest snitch of all time in your opinion?
Nino, no doubt.
What? Hey, yo, look, I'm talking about real people. And number one, yeah,
Nino died.
Nino died.
I mean,
shortly thereafter.
I mean, but that ain't got shit to do with the deal that he cut. Hey, this nigga run $500,000 a month drug organization in 1990.
You know why I say Tekashi is potentially the greatest snitch of all time? Because he got to actually do the shit.
He got to do what?
Come out and make the amount of money that he is capable of making. He can make millions of dollars when he gets out. What snitch do we know has done that and been able to do that?
Let's see. Frank Lucas.
What millions of dollars Frank Lucas got out when he got out?
That's purported, but Danilo Blandon.
I don't know him.
They got Freeway Ricky Ross sitting up in COINTELPRO.
COINTELPRO?
Yes. Danilo Blandon. I start naming these motherfuckers.
Do it. Fuck.
Who else?
You though.
Who else got Ricky?
Forgive me. Over and over again.
Prince, Preem was the money man. Prince was the killer. Lord, forgive me for my sins over and over again.
Yeah, of course, this motherfucker 50 is a snitch.
On top, the ghetto Quran. But so who else? Danilo Blandon. Motherfucking, damn near every snitch made millions of dollars.
They half a heart.
Right. Fucking,
Rich
Nicky
boy.
Barnes.
Yeah.
Made millions of dollars telling on people.
After snitching.
Yes, after snitching. Made millions of dollars telling on people.
Yep. Henry Hill.
He didn't make no money.
Henry Hill ain't made no money?
No, he's poor still to this day. That's the thing about them old mafia motherfuckers. They told them motherfuckers and didn't make no money. That's why the fuck this shit was still tentative to a point. Because they were still doing 20 years and they wasn't making no money afterwards. This Tekashi precedence, I do agree with Jacques that it is inordinate and epic, but not on the part of Tekashi. It's epic in the grand scheme of things of what it could create. It's creating a culture. It's already been a culture of snitching, getting closer and closer for the last decade. But this precedence where a motherfucker can come out
After snitching?
after
knowingly
snitching and still be heralded. Not just accepted, but heralded.
But will he be, though?
Yeah. Because the white motherfuckers he's finna get heralded from don't give a fuck. His market was never us. That's the thing. His market was never niggas. He just had a crossover in the regards of his genre of music that he chose to do. Justin Timberlake rap. He took some Negro shit back to white people. He came over, got accepted by a few niggas, and then immediately took it back to white people. His market wasn't never niggas. We were just ancillary to what he had going on. And now that ancillary market ain't gonna budge him. I think we're all his ghetto market, his Negro market is going to subside from him. But I think it was a niche thing anyway. I don't think it was the mainstay of the bulk of his money.
So you think most of his money came from the white motherfuckers?
I think the most of his money and most hip hop these days are coming from white people. I think niggas, we do have a gumption to support, and we do.
But we make the shits. We make the shit popular.
He's not on.
We decide what's hot, and then
No, we definitely don't do that.
You don't think so?
No.
This guy is not on because.
Or else Bad Baby would never have a #1 single for however short-lived it was.
He is not on because of black people. First of all,
Tekashi. Tony said that Tekashi basically validated it to a market that was thirsty for acceptance.
You say what?
Tekashi validated it to a market that was thirsty for acceptance.
Is that in regards to the white, red-haired, or the snitches? Like what market was thirsty for acceptance?
The crackers.
The weird crackers. They've been running this market for the last 10 years.
They're not trying to be accepted.
Right, it's their market.
It's their market. They're the ones buying we're buying the concert tickets. We don't give a fuck if this guy is actually street or not. He is street enough for us, entertainment-wise. He entertains us, so we're going to flock to him because he entertains us.
Who is we though?
The white people.
Oh, white people.
I'm not speaking from my perspective.
So you agree with me
the
that
white
the Negroes are going to withdraw?
We never subscribed to him.
It was a small portion of Negroes subscribed to him.
Small portion, but when I say we, I mean we as a whole. We as a majority didn't move Tekashi.
No, we didn't.
Tekashi got validated by a few black people, and that's what made him palatable for the white people. Like, oh my God, he's cool because I know 7 black people that he's around all the time, and they like him, so he must be it. And they went with it.
Is me and Jacques agreeing about some shit?
Man,
I needed that break.
All it took was me to walk away.
Now, this was for this nigga not to show up for a month and a half.
No, he was just agreeing still in the chat. It took me to walk away right now. Yeah, I was gone and quiet, and he agreed with my opinion, and then
no, you just reiterated my opinion when you came back outside.
I stated, alright, whatever. I don't even want to.
Y'all niggas can't even agree on the agreement.
I don't even want to ruin this beautiful moment.
Right.
But nah, I don't know, like, as far as his popularity after he gets the fuck out.
Like I said,
get out of what?
I don't think he's in danger of losing any of his core.
After he gets out of jail.
I don't think he's in danger of losing any of his core audience.
At all.
His core. I'm not saying he's not going to lose some audience. His core audience. The motherfuckers that go scream and mosh pit, which is his core audience. It wasn't never us. He just wrapped it in a Negro boat and sold it right back to white people.
They're the only ones buying most of
music, period.
Most of the popular rap shit.
Man, they buy all of music.
No, well, yeah, all the music. Yeah,
music.
Yeah. White people are.
They are.
That's the thing.
Definitely.
That's why they run the.
That's how. I think we're confusing two things. How music is bought now. Music isn't necessarily bought like I'm gonna go get your CD and we'll take that. No,
they buying the streaming services.
They buying the streaming services
and purchasing singles.
And they purchasing concert tickets. That's the majority way that music is bought nowadays. Is with your concert dollars. These acts tour, and when they go to these concerts, it ain't a bunch of black people. Why you think artists like shit? What's the old girl? No Name. She the rapper.
No Name Gypsy.
The black girl that you was like, hey yo, look.
I didn't know if you were saying No Name as in colloquialism.
Oh, no.
Actually meant No Name Gypsy.
No Name. Yeah. She recently came out and was like, I'm stopping my concerts and tours and whatnot because I feel like I'm just shucking and jiving. I'm dancing for white audiences. And it's just white audiences that I perform in front of. I don't want to do that anymore. And a lot of artists, if you ask them, they'll tell you a lot of their audiences are white. White people buy tickets. Now you got some artists that got like a predominantly black audience, whatever, but the majority of your major artists, I can't
name one successful touring artist that their major
constituency is
black.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe, and I don't think this is true even before I say it, currency. I mean successful people. He's a successful touring artist, and he may have like a 50-50 audience. But of his concerts that I've seen, and ones that I may have brushed past, because I don't ever go hit these motherfuckers.
Oh, no.
Was a lot of white people.
But also, black. Not going to no concert.
No. I'm
and you're old.
They be free for me, and I still don't go.
Well, and you're old.
Yeah, that too.
So you're not
But-
going to a concert.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You know who's the funniest? This is the funniest shit that I'm actually saying this out loud. You know who has the largest black audiences that I've seen? Fucking Beyonce. Niggas is keeping her alive.
Yeah.
I thought white people
Hey,
may have been,
hey.
but Beyonce's audience,
Hey,
them $3,000-$4,000 tickets, all niggas when I went to Soldier
You
Field.
might be right. You might be right.
Guaranteed, because I'm in Soldier Field that on the run to the first one, and I've never seen so many curly weaves in all my fucking life. It looked like a
Wavy number 7.
nigga, it looked like a cowardly lion fucking casting call in that bitch. Like when Wavy number 7 was flowing in that bitch, smelled like mane and tail and Glover's mane all up and through that bitch.
Definitely was probably the situation.
But yeah, Beyonce has, and I don't know if this was just a Chicago thing, but the times I've seen her, she had a majority Negro audience. But the rest of these motherfuckers in these concerts, I don't give a fuck how black you think their music is. Their core fan base be white.
Who you think watching Kendrick at the show?
Yeah, probably crackers.
Yeah.
White people.
That.
This is the one that'll shock you. Who the fuck you think is paying for DMX tickets?
Oh, white people.
White people.
I saw DMX do. I looked up. I watched. I forget who the fuck I watched, and it's probably like.
DMX got a movie coming out.
It's probably.
that I have to see.
Man, Joe, I'm definitely watching DMX movie.
DMX never
But-
has a movie that I have to see.
I was-
Has never made a movie
Hey,
ever
look,
that I have to see.
but the DMX movie is what we're saying.
No, he's making a movie.
Oh, wait.
He's making another.
I want to see Romeo. I want to see Romeo. Hey, yo, look, hold on.
Romeo really gotta go.
Romeo really gotta get out
Romeo
of
Must Die was not my shit, but that wasn't really his movie. You know, we talking like Exit Wounds.
Exit Wounds was dope. Anytime
I like
Steven
Exit
Seagal,
Wounds.
anytime
I like
DMX
Exit
and
Wounds.
Steven Seagal and Ja Rule are on fucking TV together,
Wait,
shit happens.
where was
Anthony
Ja Rule
Anderson, it wasn't Ja Rule.
Drag On.
It was Drag On.
Drago.
Anthony Anderson, DMX, Drag On are on the motherfucking and
Wow.
Corrupt, Anthony Anderson, Drag On, DMX are on the screen together.
Gabrielle Union was also in
Fucking
there.
awesome.
And also,
Hey,
Black
yo,
Father.
look. Hey, look.
Black Father.
Who? From the Good Times?
No,
James.
no, the official Black Father.
James is the official.
No.
You trying to talk about Delroy Lindo?
Yeah, they're on there.
That wasn't that movie.
That's not an official Black Father.
He is
James,
James.
until motherfucking James Evans died.
He's been nobody's father.
He's the official Black Father of all of 2000s.
Crooklyn. Yeah, he was
Who?
Crooklyn.
Name one of the kids in Brooklyn. So
So
he's nobody's father.
he still get Crooklyn. He still
Hey,
get
yo,
Crooklyn.
look. I know James kids. I know JJ. I know Michael. I know.
Holy shit!
I know Thelma.
They doing a fucking Good Times.
They came on Saturday. We watched it earlier. It came on at 7. It's later than 7. We watched the first half of it, and we watched it in blackness.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, until James died, James Evans is the official Black Father. Daryl Lindow was a Black Father, maybe.
There's
in
no
Crooklyn.
official Black Father.
James Evans.
No.
Yes.
So he's not.
James
No,
Evans
he's
is the
not.
official Black
No,
Father.
he's not.
Once Bill Cosby got James Evans.
Wait. First of all.
Bill Cosby had transcended Black America. He was America's dad.
First of all, Bill Cosby wasn't America's dad, but
He was.
Clint Huxtable was Bill Cosby's alter ego,
Oh,
which
so you,
was America's dad.
No, nigga. It
was
was Bill Cosby. White folks was eating pudding out of his ears.
It was a Cosby show, but those are the Huxtables.
No.
Those are the Huxtable
It was eating
children.
pudding out of his ears before the Huxtables.
Yeah.
He was
look.
America's dad.
Hey, look. That wasn't America. The Ghost Dad wasn't America's dad.
That was after the Huxtables.
Leonard wasn't America's dad.
That's when he became America's
He wasn't
dad.
even a dad.
He was a dad.
In
He
Leonard?
No, he wasn't a
Ain't no
dad.
kids in Leonard.
No, I'm saying he was a dad, but he had personified dad. Sinbad has always been dad, even though he didn't really have.
Sinbad.
Yeah.
yeah.
If you don't cuss in your comedy, you're a day.
Don't you run from me.
If you don't cuss in your comedy, you're automatically a role model.
I ain't get that. I ain't get that from them. I got black iconic fathers. James
Evans.
Fred.
Fred Sanford?
Yes.
No.
He's a black iconic father.
No.
Black father.
He's a black. He's an icon.
He's a
but
parent of a
not
40-year-old.
an iconic father.
We never saw Fred
He's a
Sanford
black
raise a kid.
icon.
What?
We didn't see Fred Sanford raise a kid.
Lamont. We saw him raise Lamont.
Lamont was 30.
Lamont was a kid. He wasn't a
Hey,
kid.
it was his kid. But he wasn't the baby.
He didn't raise a child, I would say.
Hey, if you don't walk away from Fred at the car game episode, where Lamont got fleeced by these niggas that were cheating the shit out of him, 3-finger drag from the bottom.
Nah, it's plenty of times Fred stood up for Lamont.
But still,
I'm just saying, that episode had to do something to you.
It did, but it still didn't make him America's dad.
Lamont was shitting on Fred the entire. Imagine, well, you might not know it. You might not. I don't know. Maybe I'm assuming. But I have times in my life where I vigorously fought against my father, and he was only acting in my best interest.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong
You're
audience.
talking to the wrong.
I didn't want to assume it. I thought it. That's why I prefaced the way I did.
On your own.
But I'm going to tell you, there were times in my life where I thought that I was doing the right shit. Much like a young Lamont was at the card table with a motherfucker named Rooster and didn't think twice about the nigga being named Rooster. And the other niggas sell used cars. Like, you should not be at the card table, Lamont. You're not good, Lamont.
But who else was your America's dad? I need to see this list. You got Fred Sanford on there.
Fred Sanford, James,
Right.
Bill Cosby,
Okay.
Carl Winslow. Carl Winslow, yeah. He moved the whole family in this.
Our generation, yes.
The whole-
But you gotta think outside of our generation.
Well, I only speak from my perspective.
James wasn't from your perspective.
Yeah, he wasn't.
I just said my perspective. I can only give you the shows that I watched as I grew up.
But what I'm saying is,
I watched a lot of Sanford and Son. I watched a lot of Good Times. I got those. Now, if there's other black dads you can tell me about, go ahead. But
not Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow was a hell of a man.
Yeah, I'll give him that. I'll give
He
him
was
that.
an incredible father.
Reginald Bell Johnson is a hell of an actor.
Hey, when they whooped Eddie's ass.
The dragon episode of every single black sitcom has always got a dragons episode.
Hey, when
Reginald Bell Johnson, hell of an actor.
When the white cops harassed Eddie, what Carl do?
Same thing.
We're right there.
Uncle Phil.
Carl.
Uncle Phil.
I will get to Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil definitely ranks
I
high
think,
above.
but I think Carl came for Phil. I was kind of going in some sort of order.
No, he wasn't.
And first of all, I said Red Fox, and I said Fred Sanford, and I said James. If they ain't in order,
somewhat chronological.
They close to the motherfucker.
I think Carl Winslow may have been from Perfect Strokes. No, he didn't. He wasn't on Perfect Strokes.
No, because Harry was married to somebody else did.
But nah, it was still Carl Winslow. She was still Harry Winslow. No. It was still the character Carl Winslow. It wasn't whatever dude name was. I don't remember those individually. No, their character names. Carl Winslow. Also the dude from Die Hard. That, hey, look, I'm not sure it wasn't also Carl Winslow. Just
the dude from Die Hard definitely was Carl Winslow.
That's why I called him by his name. Reginald Bell Johnson, you're safe, son.
Hey, look, I don't know Reginald Bell Johnson. I know Carl Winslow. I found out some shit about Reginald Bell Johnson that I don't even want to get into right now.
Hey,
I don't even want to talk about that.
Hey, hold on.
We got some comments from the comment section. Can y'all agree that Uncle Phil was a better parent to Will than to Carlton?
Hey, yo, look, definitely. He tried to prepare Will for life.
He overcompensated, but I still think he was better parent to his kids because Will got into way more fuck shit.
No, he didn't. He didn't, though. He didn't. Carlton damn near OD'd.
Because of Will.
No. Because of Carlton. Will was taking him responsibly. Carlton
wasn't taking
him at all.
He went to the because he thought he was vitamin E.
Yes.
Hey, yo, look, Will ever go get a gun?
Yes. No. Will didn't go get a gun. Carlson went and got a gun after Will got shot.
because Will did what?
Got robbed and then tried to be the tough guy.
No, not the tough guy. The saber motherfucker guy. Carlton was sitting there trying to say, wait, I have more in my pocket.
Exactly. Carlton was getting them out of the situation.
And the dude said, no, stop, don't, get your hands in your pocket. And Will was trying to stop Carlton, and Will got shot.
Okay. No, hold on. Let me get this. All right. Now, all right, so you said that Carlton acted irresponsibly during this robbery. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, now, did Uncle Phil teach Will how to act during this robbery? Did Uncle Phil teach Will the steps that he needed to survive this robbery?
Are you understanding the points of my argument?
No, you're not understanding the points of your argument. Because it's not like Uncle Phil prepared Will more for this situation.
He did.
Here's my thing.
No,
Will was trying to communicate the shit to understand.
No.
Hey, look. What episode? No, nigga. I call you nigga. You call me nigga. Nigga.
Uncle Phil told Will nothing.
Gold all
Hey,
about
look.
change.
Nothing to prepare him for that situation.
Hey, look. When they got arrested the first time, that Carlton and Will got arrested, went to jail. And Will was trying to talk to Carlton. Will tried to tell Carlton. Because Will had the knowledge. And Phil knew that from a previous episode when he tried to talk to Will and said, hey yo, you read the books, you hang the posters, I marched the man. I was there. I fought. He talked to Will. He taught Will.
No,
Will.
no, he didn't.
No, yes he did.
What did he teach Will?
What?
I walked with the man, I talked to the man. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying. When you go to a food hall and get hustled,
What did he teach Will?
I'm trying to tell you that I'm trying to teach you not to do the shit that I did.
This is
because you shouldn't do it.
This is
but
what
when Carlton got arrested, and Will tried to tell him, motherfucker, they arrested him because he was black. And he was like, you know what? We were driving slow, Will. And Will said, let me finish. Will said, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to sleep. And then Carlton said, Dad, if you saw a car driving below the speed limit, you pull over too, wouldn't you? I would. And what he say? What he say to Carlton? He said, you know what? I asked myself that question the first time I got pulled over. I'm going to bed. And walked off on his ass. Walked right off on his ass. Yeah. He taught Will. He never taught Carlton.
What did he teach Will? What did he teach Will? Or is this just experience that Will had from growing up in the hood?
He told Will, I marched with the man.
He
never told Carlton, I marched with the man. He never told Carlton no shit like that.
Here's the thing.
He never gave Carlton no advice on girls.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Carlton had a whole bitch trying to put a baby on him.
This is the thing. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Carlton hey, this is my show. Carlton had a whole baby.
But you can't point that shit that he told him.
Had a whole baby. No.
All of this is fine and dandy. Will Smith did not grow up in a fucking vacuum. Uncle Phil had been watching Vibe Smith and Little Willie live fucked up for 15 years.
Well, yeah.
And as close as those sisters were, he knew how fucked up Little Willie was from Ben Vereen all 15 years.
And what he do?
Nothing.
We're talking about nothing.
He waited till he was 17 not to get killed.
No. He brought the motherfucker out there every summer. That's like the motherfucking Puerto Rican guy from the projects where they was living at. You mean do we for penny? The years? It's a interruption on my end right here. I'm watching it.
Alright, it's back.
It's back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
Is it back on mine? We'll see. Yeah, actually, I don't know what the fuck it did. It looked weird.
It's back.
It's back?
Yeah.
Baby! Well, yeah, so.
But all I know is
that nigga watched Will Smith and Aunt Vi
all I know is
fucking struggle for 15 years before he let them.
Hey, look, you can't tell her that I'm gonna take your son, but you be like, hey, yo, look, send him out here for the summer, and then we'll get it. And then she felt comfortable enough to be like, hey, yo, look, you and Phil is out there.
Y'all knew Ben Vereen wasn't doing well. He was tap dancing and
I knew Ben Vereen was shit when he left Webster.
Ben Vereen has a history of leaving. Damn, you're right. That nigga has a history of leaving black children. Ben Vereen was just tapping and cracking.
It's a track record.
Yes, that's his track record.
Nigga got
in
over.
television and film. Because he was like the third motherfucker every time, I guess.
He keeps
Second.
talking, so let's do-
Wait, no. It was the brothers, and then Gregory Hines, and then Ben Vereen. The Nicholas brothers.
Amos and Andy.
The Nicholas brothers.
Amos and Andy, the Nicholas brothers.
Amos and Andy were white people.
Okay, who was the black versions they were based on?
They were white people.
No. If Amos and Andy was white, it was based on black people.
It wasn't.
It was.
It was not.
Alright, cool. We'll argue about that later.
Yeah. There was two white motherfuckers that once television
The
came
dancing
around.
motherfuckers.
Once television came
What
around,
was
they
the
found
two dancing black motherfuckers?
Amos and Andy. They had to go find them, though.
Oh, wait, so you saying that Amos and Andy was two white people first?
Yes.
And then black people later?
Yes.
It was the reverse of what we normally see.
Yes.
That's different. Okay. Hey, look. That's what just taught you something.
Hell yes. All right, well, now I'm going to teach you more. Amos and Andy was some two white motherfuckers who...
I thought I gave it all it needed.
No, they need to know why, what happened. They was doing some jive from fucking Harlem. And then it got popular.
Okay.
That was it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. Your shit keeps going in and out. And, get the fuck out of here. So,
What? I
Black
am.
Jesus on?
I am. I
White Jesus?
Black Boy Jungle.
No Jesus.
Black Boy Jungle just rapped.
alright,
And you will be seeing the first episode shortly.
that's what's up.
We had a hell of a party. It was fun. Had a ball.
Mm-hmm.
And Business Hair is coming out shortly.
Who?
Yeah.
Business Hair.
And, be on the lookout for Cam,
These
new
all,
video
these
this
all, these
wood.
all
Hopefully,
film
probably,
Hey, man, you
eventually.
cut your dreads, nigga.
No, it's a film about motherfuckers trying to say, hey, yo, look, your hair is not appropriate for business. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for Cam, new video this wood coming soon. And,
No, fuck that video.
yeah, that too.
Hey, yo, look, you
And,
know it's not done, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Unfuck that video.
Yeah. And,
Until y'all see it and I'm not in.
yeah. And, did you hear about the crow that won an award for being outstanding in the field?
Hey, yo, look. What did it do in the field?
It was
It was
a murder.
outstanding in the field.
But
The
what was-
scarecrow was outstanding in the field.
So was the only scarecrow? Were there no other scarecrows outstanding in the field?
I didn't hear the scare part. I just heard the crow.
Yeah, did you hear about the scarecrow that won an award for being outstanding in the field?
See, that would have made sense if you said its field. The field kind of threw it off. And I didn't hear the scare part. All I heard was the crow.
Whatever, motherfucker. The scarecrow won an award for being outstanding in the field. You know why? The scarecrows are outstanding in the field. What do you do when you get an award? You're outstanding in the field.
Hey, yo, look.